into a new chapter in my life. I think I see gardening in my future. Why are we physically assaulting each other this early in the morning? Your girl's never catching a break. So I'm done caring. Welcome to my crib. It's a mess.
No.
The concrete is dry, but it's like rough. Like, $105 worth of groceries that I got skimmed out of. Greens are the ultimate daily gut health supplement made with over 30 plus organic fruits, vegetables, probiotics, and antioxidants. Greens can help balance and clear your skin, boost your energy, and aid in digestion. So I'm challenging you guys as well as myself to take our greens daily for the rest of the year and see what a difference it makes. To get started on this challenge, click the link in my description box and get your greens from Bloom today. Thank you again to Bloom for sponsoring the portion of today's video. Welcome back to a vlog. Today is Monday. I just got my hair done today, so it's way later in the evening because y'all already know if it's a hair day, it's an all day thing and the kids are already in bed, everything. But yeah, I ended up getting some more Boho small knotless. I have them up right now because I didn't want them on my face. I'm trying to play around with the styles and see how I'm gonna wear it. I got 2 bundles of curly hair, so it's like super full. I don't know, we're gonna see. Anyways, I just got it up like half up, half down right now because it's still like tight to put, like too tight to put all of it up. But the girl I went to, she has really like hands, like her braiding wasn't tight at all. I'm not. It's late Monday, but I want to come at least check in with you guys for the start of a weekly vlog, and I figured we could just chit chat because I have a lot on my mind while I get ready for bed. Because your girl, okay, it's the first thing is, how do I clean every day and still make a mess every day? It doesn't make any sense. It genuinely doesn't make any sense. Throw it all away. Throw everything in the trash. Because how is it always cluttered? We're gonna get into skincare. I'm gonna wash my face outside of the shower today because I want to do a face mask. See that? I had the face mask right here on the counter somewhere, and now I don't know where it went. Is it giving? Are we gonna do a face mask or no? Right now. Okay, here it is. It's the face mask by Mira that I've been wanting to try out. I'm also looking for, when I got my teeth done, the dentist gave me this stuff that helps if you like get like cuts around your gums or anything, and I bit the crap out of the back of my cheek and it hurts so bad I don't even know what to do. Okay, let's wash my face. My face wash is in here. I hope y'all can see me okay because the sun is setting. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people, I know people hate it, but anyways, I already did that. Thanks for letting me know. I'm one of those people who really enjoys when it gets dark outside earlier. I know a lot of people hate that, but I personally, I love it. I feel like because I'm such a nighttime girly, I just like when the sun sets earlier. It's cozier. I just love the fall and winter time. So the fact that we're barely getting into fall and winter is chef's kiss. I'm about to start decorating for fall. I usually wait until September 1st, but this year I said no. It's halfway through August almost at this point. Well, actually, like tomorrow is the halfway point of August. I'm getting my stuff out of the attic and I am decorating for fall this week. And that's that on that. I don't care. I just keep seeing it all over my timeline and I am like, yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm about to do that. I'm using my La Roche to wash my face. But anyways, yeah, on that note, I also am not gonna like OD it this year on fall decorations. I mean, I might, and Christmas, I might pick up a few more things, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the decorations that I already have. Like, I was gonna use those for sure, but I don't think I'm just gonna like too much like grab like a whole bunch more items for this fall and winter. I feel like I've already been doing a lot, and that's what I want to talk about. Like, I'm doing so much, and I said I was not going to do that when we moved in here, but yet somehow my brain just like convinces itself that I need to do everything. Like I'll see something and then I'll get an idea and then I can't get the idea in my head and then it's like, oh, we gotta do it now. So let me rinse. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna cleanse one more time with my little Ferrero brush. Scrub, but anyways, I got soap in my eye. But anyways, yeah, I've just been doing a lot, so I'm gonna finish up with the last little projects that I feel like we have. Like the concrete, we're still getting that finished. All the dirt is leveled. They've been going a little slow though. I don't know what the deal is. Like it started off fast, it's moving slower and slower as we go, but they're supposed to be pouring the concrete tomorrow, so fingers crossed for that. That way, like that'll be the last step and then it just has to dry and then we'll have the patio space. But anyways, Carson's birthday is coming up, so that's why we got the concrete poured. We're gonna get into all that too. I got some things, like I'm gonna do my own little DIY decorations. I used to be a DIY queen. Like I used to think I was gonna be a party planner. So I'm like, I have it in me to do this. I just need to take the time to do it instead of convincing myself that just get somebody else to do. Like I can do it. It's gonna be all right. So anyways, we're gonna get into a little bit of that. And then I did get Carson a new bed. So I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I feel like just like living here is gonna be kind of a lot of just like trial and error for like design things, as far as like me trying to do it, like design the house and like, you know, decorate on my own. I'm just kind of like, okay, I like this and I don't like this. So I'm returning one of the beds, like one of the Montessori platform beds that we got for Carson, and I got him like a day bed that's gray with a trundle so it pulls out, and I wanted to give him like a basketball themed room. So then that was another project I just started up, popped into my head. Carter's room is still not finished really. He needs like one more thing, like some type of storage to like hold his toys and books and stuff. So anyways, let me rinse. I basically just wanted to finish up with those couple of things and then kind of just chill out for the holiday season. I'm sure there's going to be other little things I want to do here and there, but as far as just like house things, I'm kind of just like, okay. I said I was going to do like a no spend month this month, but it just didn't work out that way because I had still a lot of planning and things to do for Carson's birthday. So I'm going to try and do that in September, and then also take like a cleanse and a detox from social media, because as much as I would hate to admit it, I think a lot of my comes from social media, which is not a bad thing at all. Like it inspires me, it gives me new ideas, it like puts me on to stuff that I've never seen before, or just like things, but then that can also be like a little too much. Okay, we're consuming a little bit too much. So anyways, I'm just ranting because I'm getting ready for bed, and I just had some things, you know, I wanted to talk about through the day. I haven't talked all day basically because I've been sitting getting my hair done all day, and then got home a little bit later, hung out with the kids. We didn't have any sort of like great nighttime routine tonight. They all got in the shower at the same time. We did bath. I did read books with them still, so that was good because I've been really, really loving that. Besides that, it was just a little bit chaotic, and I was like, okay, we're gonna wrap this up early. They were having attitudes. I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do this. I'm thinking about just going to like no TV during the weekday on school nights. And I always go back and forth about this because I'm like, you know, after you come home from a long day, sometimes all you want to do is just chill out, watch a movie, whatever. But I think what I'm going to do, just no TV in their bedrooms on school nights. So if they want to be in like a calm environment and like chill, watch a little TV on the couch while we're like, you know, getting dinner going or whatever the case is, then like that's fine. But I just feel like the TV kind of just sometimes like overstimulates them while they're all, like also playing, and then it just like creates chaos. I might be right or wrong, I don't know. Parenting is just such a toss-up. It's just kind of like, it's trial and error. You don't really know what you're doing, you just figure it out as you go. So I'm always kind of just going through different little, okay, that didn't work, let's try this, let's tweak this, do this, and just see what gets us the best result. I think also it's going to be nice once the concrete gets done. The kids will have a lot more space to play out there, and they have a lot of outdoor activities, so they can spend a lot more time outside without just being on the grass and then the trampoline. And then I know I said I wasn't doing a lot more projects or a lot of other things, but I am going to get them a play set for outside. I haven't figured out which one I'm gonna get. There's so many good options that I've been seeing lately, as far as like tree houses or like play sets or like actual like, you know, little houses they can like go into. So I'm still like trying to decide. So far, like Aaron has not liked any of the ones that I really picked, but I'm like, you're a boy and you don't really know anything about design anyways. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna be taking that opinion into consideration, but that is one thing I'm looking for. I just definitely want, like, the whole reason like why we moved here for the most part was to take advantage of the very large backyard that we have, and just for the kids to be like running out there and playing out there. I think we're gonna get them some dirt bikes also, so that they can just play, you know, all the good things. But anyways, that's my little rant. I really have more I could say, but I'm just gonna save it until I get out of the shower, because I just need to take a shower and then I'll be right back. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, wash up, and then we'll come back, finish my skincare. Tomorrow also is mostly just gonna be like a lot of cleaning. I'm gonna get up super early tomorrow, maybe at like I'm not gonna drag it and say 4, but I'm definitely gonna get up at 5 tomorrow, because the house needs to be cleaned and I'm just not doing it tonight. Like, I don't have the energy. I feel like whenever I'm gone or like my schedule's off and I like getting my hair done or something like that, I'm always just like, nah, forget about it. And so I want to make sure the house gets like picked up at least now, because I got the bed for Carson and it got put together today. The other bed is still here, and now the space just like feels like chaotic all over again. So I want to just like get everything back organized. Nonetheless, I'm gonna chat it up with y'all when I get out of the shower. I'm about to wash up. I'm still using the Osea products in the shower at nighttime, and I haven't exfoliated in a couple of days, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, get all nice and fresh and clean. I think I'm also just lacking a lot of energy because I'm on my period, so I think that is playing a part in all of this as well. But yeah, let me get in the shower. I hope y'all could see me this whole time, because my lens or my viewfinder is very dirty. My shower is disgusting. I don't know, I need like a big shower cap for this. How much hair this is. Look, my ex, you can keep that nigga. Okay. Moving on to skincare. I washed the mask off while I was in the shower. Okay. I'm going back to this. If you really be watching my vlog, you know I done tried this, I did not try this, I liked it, I did not like it, but we're back to it because I just want to try different vitamin C serums without a combination of other products to see what actually works for me. So the Mario Badescu, I used almost like half the bottle, and while I feel like it was working at first, and that was something I used a long time ago that was really like having my skin right, I just started getting like these different type of pimples I never had before, and I was like, I waited it out for more than 2 weeks and they still just weren't going away. And so I'm like, nah, we're gonna switch it up. So now we're back to the Vino Perfect. This one always starts out good for me too, so we're gonna cross our fingers and see. If not, the next one I'm gonna try after that is the Kiehl's. But anyways, I'm just gonna use this AM and PM, and I'm not using it with any other heavy products. So if it breaks out my skin, I'm gonna know that that's what did it. I'm gonna put just like a I miss the days, y'all, of clear skin without even having to try. Like, what is this? Adult onset acne? Like, who would do that? Okay, I've still been using aloe vera. I feel like aloe vera is not breaking me out. I don't know. I just like it as my moisturizer versus anything else. It's lightweight. It's good for skin. I don't know. I just, it was one of the things where I used to use, and so I'm back on using it. Oof. Let it all dry down, and then I'm gonna go in with some Big Mighty patches. I have like a little pimple that's trying to be a pimple like it's not like up to the surface, but it's like right there. And to avoid picking at it, I'm just gonna put a mighty patch on it. Then my chin area has been breaking out really bad lately, so I got these little mighty patch, gently absorbs pimple gunk. Anyways, I'm just gonna put it on my chin and then see what's going on. I scheduled a facial for Friday, so y'all know, if y'all been hearing me talk about it, I've been like trying to rework my schedule and just find stuff that like find a schedule that really works for me. And I just need to mostly work on being more disciplined about when I schedule appointments and maintenance and like things outside of my normal everyday tasks, because then that kind of just like messes up the flow of everything else I have going on. So I decided like Fridays is usually like my go-to day for days that I like to do my maintenance and stuff. So Fridays are my days for that. And then I just started scheduling out like appointments and like rotating like my nail appointments, my facials, my waxes, my hair appointments, and just getting those all scheduled in advance. And then I have them all booked out for like the Fridays in the future. So hopefully that will help me eliminate, you know, some of the mind confusion. I don't even know how to say it, because it's like it just be me, like I just like overthink things, and like working on a schedule is just better for me. So anyways, I'm gonna put this on here. I don't even know, like this is not even big enough to cover the area I don't want to cover. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really feel all that comfortable, but I guess when we wake up in the morning, we'll pull it off and see what it collects. I don't really have a lot of active pimples right now, but I have a ton of like just those itty bitty little whiteheads that, you know, you get like, I get them like under my chin. Anyways, I'm also gonna put on some more like a little mighty patch stickers, just one on this pimple I have right here. I know my face was also breaking out because it was that time of the month, so that also was not very helpful. How do we look? I was gonna do one of these. Should I try these tonight? I'm starting to get like a little fine line right here, like a smile line. It's really driving me nuts. It's really driving me nuts. So I picked up these retinol patches to see. Do you put them on overnight? Yeah, prep your skin. Apply. It says leave for 6 to 8 hours, so we're gonna try one out. Oh my gosh, they just all fell out of the container. Tomatoes. Where did they go? Okay. I don't know about this. It has like little micro. Which side do you put on your skin? There's too many layers to this. Okay. It's got little prickly. I don't know if y'all can probably see that or not, but it's got like little prickly things you're supposed to. I'm literally about to look like a clown. Okay. I have one on, like the one on this side's not as bad as like the one over here, so I'm just gonna do this side. Okay. Ooh. It kind of like pokes your skin. Press and hold lightly for 20 seconds. It says only use 2 to 3 times a week. I gotta do some more research into Botox, because right now I feel like I don't get Botox because I feel like I just don't know enough about it to like, should I be putting that in my face or should I not be putting that in my face? And the only person who can form that opinion for myself is me. Like a lot of people have a reason why they don't want to do things, but like I need to figure out why it's not a good idea or isn't that bad of an idea for me, versus like either being on one end of the spectrum. Because I feel like a lot of us get caught up in the more of like, I'm gonna get Botox and I don't care because I just ain't gonna have wrinkles. And the other half is like, no, I'm gonna age gracefully. And it's almost like you don't want to get Botox just for the fact of saying like, oh, I don't have Botox. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm really neutral. I know really a lot of people ask me like, how do you feel about body positivity or like plastic surgery, being natural? I'm not really like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't very much care. Like, if you do this, that, whatever, like whatever people do with themselves, I'm just like very neutral to. Like, I have no opinion on. Like, I genuinely don't care. Like, do whatever makes you happy. But then I have to think about, okay, also for myself, like, I think the biggest reason like I don't get a lot of like facial cosmetic procedures and stuff like that is because I don't want to get like start to go down a rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a little bit of something here and then you start ODing it, and I don't want to be one of those people. And I know myself, and I know it's a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope. So that being said, I'm like, let me just be mindful about what I'm doing. And then also I just get scared too, because I'm like, if I go to somebody and then like they mess me up, I will be sick. I feel like Botox you can't really mess up, but can you? I think you can. I don't see. I don't know. Okay. I want to like keep poking into my face. I feel like I look crazy. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I already moisturized in the shower because I used my Osea body oil before I get out, so I'm already like nice and hydrated. And I'm just about to spend some time in my Bible tonight. I was gonna clean up, but I think I'm just gonna save that for when I wake up in the morning. I didn't read my Bible this morning when I woke up because I didn't wake up early enough, honestly, and then I like went straight to my hair appointment. So this is like tingling, like a lot. Not like a spicy tingle, but like a numb. It's like making my face feel numb. Is that good or bad? Now I'm scared. Okay, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna just spend some time reading my Bible and then just like go to sleep early and then wake up in the morning and just start a little reset and get everything cleaned up and whatnot. And then yeah, so we'll pick up again tomorrow in the morning. For now, I'm just gonna go cozy up in my bed. Oh, I don't even have clean sheets on my bed. Somebody, I'm not gonna name names, had an accident in my bed last night, and so the sheets are in the laundry room, but I'm not about to put them on right now. I'm about to get in this joint and go to sleep. They're still drying, and I know they're not gonna be done drying on this one cycle. I haven't watched TV in my room in so long. It's like, why is that even in here? Okay, anyways, good night. I will see you guys in the morning. We're gonna address all of that. That's how I feel about Carter going to school right now. I don't need to go to school. All I need to learn was chase a chick. You feel me? Ooh, good morning. Y'all know, I swear I'm like the most indecisive person in the world, but that's okay. I'm learning that I'm one of those people who just like, my opinion changes a lot when I learn new information. I don't have to be a non-negotiable about everything. My opinion can sway and change. That is relevant to what I want to come and talk to you about. So let me just not even get on topic. Good morning. Shout out to your favorite liar. I did not wake up at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know what it is, but I cannot. I've been doing like all my normal stuff that usually like motivates me to like get up in the morning, and I would snooze, and God be waking me up. Because I'd be praying about it. I'd be like, God, make me a woman who wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So he like, okay, bet. Here you go, a little 4 o'clock wake up. Didn't do that one. There you go, your little 5 o'clock alarm. Didn't do that one. Woke me up again about my sleep. 6 o'clock. I was like, no, I'm going back to sleep. 6:30. No, I literally didn't get out of bed till 7 o'clock this morning. 7 o'clock. We got to leave the house by 7:45. So anyways, it wasn't chaotic morning though. Like waking up early is just more so something that I want to do for myself in order to be able to like spend time with God, have my alone time, my quiet time, and do like other little things that I want to do in the morning. Waking up at 7 o'clock is fine. I can get everything done at 7 o'clock. Get the kids up, they don't really take that long to get ready. Make Carter's lunch, we off to school, you know what I'm saying? However, let me tell y'all, I'm just about to update y'all. I'm about to restart my morning. So like, because I didn't like take my shower and all that, I just feel like sometimes you just gotta like restart. At first I wasn't gonna take a shower. I was just gonna like start my day, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna take a shower, start all the way over from the beginning. So I did my little Bible time, if y'all just saw, and we're just like, we're restarting the morning routine. But I did want to give y'all a little update before, well, I could just hop in the shower and then while I'm getting ready, I can give y'all the update because then that will make more sense because I'll actually be out of the shower and I can talk and get ready at the same time instead of not wasting my time, but you know what I'm saying? Just prolonging. We need to pick it up. It's 9 o'clock. Okay, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we need to start wrapping it up because I got work to do, a house to clean. I want to make dinner tonight. Like, so I need to just be cool. So anyways, I'll catch up with y'all. I got some stuff to tell y'all about Carter and his school and then just like what the day looks like today and what we're doing. So I was about to hop in real quick, even though I don't need a shower. I just want to take a nice little quick morning shower. And then I can change my clothes, put real clothes on. I didn't even like really get dressed today. My battery is on 3%, so that's gonna be our little timer for how long we have to finish getting ready. My countertop is unorganized. I put that thing on my chin last night, if y'all saw, and it looked like it had some stuff on there, but maybe I just gotta like keep using it to see the full effects. But anyways, okay, let me tell y'all about this morning. So y'all know I've been going back and forth. I don't know if I talked about it or not, but I'm pretty sure I did. I am just like not really feeling the vibes at Carter's school. It's a charter school. It's kind of like you get, hold on. It's kind of like you get accepted based on, I started throwing a toner into my skincare routine just to see if that'll like help with my breakouts and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, basically he's like a charter school. I thought based off of what I saw online and the social media pages and their like message and all of that stuff that it was gonna be cool, but I'm really not feeling it. So I decided to go to a private school this morning and see if they were still taking admissions for the school year, which surprisingly they were, which I was like, great, because a lot of private schools are like, no. But this is like a smaller private school and it's a Christian school. And I just think it would be a better fit for him and for us. And I have to learn how to stop feeling guilty, which I saw somebody post about this on Instagram yesterday. And it made me really just like, okay, basically it was just like, stop feeling guilty about being able to do certain things for yourself and for your kids because God has blessed me to be able to do that. But I feel like it's almost like when you don't come from a lot and then you basically have more than you ever thought you would, and then you're able to be in places that you wouldn't have been before or afford things that you couldn't afford before. It's almost like you feel like a sense of guilt for doing those things. And so I was like, I've been kind of looking at the school before I went in there to see if they still had admissions, but I was like, he doesn't need to go to a private school. I went to a public school. He's gonna be fine. But it's like, why is it a bad thing for me to like want better for him? And if I have the opportunity to be able to give him like a better education than I had growing up, then why would I not do that? So anyways, I just feel like I have to say that because I struggle with that a lot. Like I feel like a lot. Like I know especially like it's easy to like look at somebody else's life, especially like influencers, and you fall into that category. And I think like as you become an influencer, obviously people know influencers be making a lot of money. And so then they kind of become like out of touch with reality. So it's kind of a balance between fearing like, I don't want to forget where I came from because that's who I am, but also accepting the fact that I was blessed with what I have. You know what I mean? And I work hard for it. And all of that. It's just, I don't know if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down or how I'm feeling, but I don't know. It's just something that I struggle with a little bit. So anyways, moral of the story, today I went up there and I was like, listen, don't have any admissions still open? And they're like, yeah, we have 2 spots left for kindergarten, but it's not like a for sure thing. They have to test into this school. I don't know how strict the testing is. Did I already put this on my face? I don't know. We're just gonna do, I think I did, but we're just gonna do a little bit more just in case. They have to test into that school, so she was basically like, I'll call you and let you know what day he can come in for testing, because their school hasn't started yet, like their school year, but it is like starting I think next week. So it would be just kind of like a, you know, we're the last parents in line, like they're already doing like parent teacher meetings and all that kind of stuff. So the private school is just also more like not personalized, but like one-on-one, smaller ratio of kids in a class, like more attention. And then also they're also going to be like learning about God because it's a Christian school. So all of that I think will just be overall like a better fit for him. He likes the school that he's at now, but I could just see things, and then like already, y'all know, I just listen, okay? So basically that's that on that. I'll keep you guys posted and updated on what happens, and then we'll see and go from there. Today, like I said, I have a little bit of work I need to do, cleaning. Y'all know I've been trying to be consistent on shorts, okay? So catch me over on shorts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's kind of like been my new little schedule I've been trying to keep, just kind of like in between weekly vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, I got to edit a shorts today because it's Tuesday, and go ahead and upload that. And then I obviously need to like get the house cleaned. I am gonna have somebody come and deep clean the house tomorrow because it needs to be like deep cleaned, and like I've just been getting behind on my schedule of like 30 minutes of cleaning every single day, and so things have just kind of like piled up a little bit. So I'm gonna do like a pickup today, so everything is like, you know, away and ready for her to come and clean tomorrow. And yeah, we're just gonna try it out, see how it goes. Y'all know how I feel about cleaners, but I ended up finding her on TaskRabbit, so I can actually look at like her reviews. It's not just like a cleaning company, like she's her own individual person. I looked on TaskRabbit because I felt like that was gonna be the best way for me to find somebody who's actually like, you know, good at what they do. And she has like a ton of reviews and like before and after pictures of like how she cleans. So I'm optimistic. Regardless, it needs to get done, and it would be helpful to have somebody else do it than me try to spend literally an entire day, because it will take me an entire day to clean this whole house by myself. Yeah, I'm mixing a little oil with my water. The maintenance for Boho Braids is just like spray oil sheen and a leave-in conditioner in your hair. Hopefully I'll be able to keep these in for at least, I want to say like at least 2 months. I'm gonna go for a touch-up in a month. She said about a month would probably, or no, 3 weeks to get the front touched up. I want to find a different product to put in here too though, to just like hold it a little bit better. I like the look when it's, you know, kind of like dried and like full and frizzy, but also I feel like some days I just want it to not be as big. So I want to find some like styling creams to put in the hair. It is human hair, and then so it should last a little while. But besides that, I slept with it in 2 braids. She was like, sleep with your hair in 2 braids so it doesn't get like tangled or matted up or whatever. So I did that before I went to bed. And then right now I'm just about to put it up, half down, or like however I had it earlier, because it's just like a lot in my face and I don't want it in my face, so whew. But I also hate my ears showing. It's like a win-lose. Okay, I'll do like that. Yeah, I won't put all of them up. I'll like leave some down. Okay, that's better for me. That's like better for me. Anyways, I get like super self-conscious about my ears, but somebody actually like I don't know. I haven't seen them comment. Usually, like, if somebody comments a lot, I'll recognize, like, their profile picture or their name or whatever, but I don't know. I just, like, haven't seen this person a lot. But one day somebody commented on my video, and they were like, you have, like, fairy ears. Like, your ears look like a fairy. And I was like, oh, that was so nice. And then that kind of changed my perspective about them. So sometimes I like them, but not all the time. So anyways, yeah. I did it too tight, and now it looks funny because it's like just over to the side. Whatever. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I literally just need to work. So I put my deodorant on. I'm about to throw some clothes on. The battery's about to die, so that's my cue. Wrap it up. Skincare. Did I put lip gloss on? I picked it up. Did I put it on? Now I don't know where it is. We need to clean. And then I'm just gonna moisturize with my Kapari products. So I really have been liking this. Like, it's like almost like it says coconut mist body spray, but it's like thicker than oil. It's got like a lotion base to it, but it's just like quick and easy. So I've been using this to moisturize in the morning and then going on top of it with their body oil. I'm loving the smell of it too right now. A little bit of this oil though goes a long way. I kind of OD'd it, but it gives you just like a really nice glow and hydrates your skin. So I'm gonna moisturize my body. I haven't got all the way dressed yet. I just, casually hanging out in front of hundreds of thousands of people in my bra and underwear, which is literally another concept. I know content creators like low-key have that sometimes where they're just like, did I really just take a shower in front of all these people? Like, what? Anyways, I also need to lay my baby hairs really fast, but I'm just using my got to be what I've been using, and then go get started on my work. And then once I finish editing that, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna clean up and yeah, go from there. So I'll see you in a little bit. TTYL. What is this? Please tell me that wipes away. Did I spill something on myself? How does it get all red right there? What is that? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's later. I finished up my work, kind of, but why did I sit there and edit it and then the quality got all messed up? I've just been having a lot of technical difficulties with my computer lately, so I'm gonna have to take it up to Apple this week and see what's going on, because I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it's not working very well. So no shorts today. Well, maybe later tonight I'll try to work on it while the kids are at football practice. But I did it, but then the quality was bad, and I was like, do I upload it with bad quality or just redo it? But anyways, we're getting the concrete poured. I'll insert some clips so y'all can like kind of see, but today is supposed to be the last day. Everything's supposed to be done today, so fingers crossed. We got out all the fall decorations, and I started rearranging them and putting them up, and it is not looking at all how I thought it was gonna look. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I really don't like, it's not that I always want to get more stuff, but I'm also just trying to be like, okay girl, we just bought a house, we just moved, and I saw this thing the other day. It was like the reality of like moving into your home and like making it a home is a long process. It's not like something instant like we see on social media, like people move in. Obviously I did furnish a lot of the house, but the house is far from being done in my eyes. But like, I don't have to do it all right now. Like, she was like, this is what my house looked like after 6 years. And most people just show you like a before and after in one night, and then it's just a rat race of just like trying to get everything done and then feeling like that's just not the reality of it. So I'm just kind of like, okay, let me do the things that are important to me, which was like obviously having a nice space outside so we could really utilize the backyard. Well, I'm not saying I'm not gonna get a single piece of fall decor if I go to Target and I see something. I'm just not gonna like overdo it, because I feel like it's just more of a collection of items that you kind of find every year, and that's how you build your, I'm not 30, 40, 50 with an established house and all these decorations I've had for all these years. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like put that in my mind and like slow down a lot instead of trying to rush everything. I'm learning that there will be seasons in my life where I'll be in those places, and that's not, I don't have to be there right now. Does that make sense? So anyways, so I'm just gonna use what I have. I don't really like it. I'll show y'all kinda, I rearranged it a couple times. I'm not really feeling it, but I'm not really feeling this space of the house in general, like these two little places to put knickknacks. I just feel like I'm struggling with like bringing that all together. So it's just gonna be a process. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just is what it is for right now. So I'm done caring. Welcome to my crib. It's a mess. If you stick with me through my journey of however long this channel exists, and you get to see the evolution of everything that is to come, then great. And if not, this is where we at right now, baby. So that just like, I also confirmed because I was like reading my Bible last night and this morning, and it was just about, I'll have to pull it up on my computer and I'll insert the notes, but it was just basically like, learn how to rest, give your worries to the Lord. Not that the decorations are my worries. I'm not saying that this is my worries. Trust me, that's not my worries. But it was just like when you're tired and weary and anxious, learn how to just rest in his presence and give everything to him. And then also it was just like, you have everything you already need. God gives you everything you already need in the season that you're in to deal with whatever you have. So that obviously applies to a lot deeper meaning, but I also took that to my smaller problems, and was just like, you know, I have everything I need. I am beyond blessed. I have more than I could ever imagine, and I don't need to continue to just like consume more and more and more. Like, what I have is enough. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. I hope you get the deeper meaning of those messages, because I don't want to make it seem like surface level, like those are my biggest issues in life, because it's definitely far from that. Trust me. But I think like trying to do the house and like make the house a home, which I've also learned about myself too. It's like not a selfish thing that I'm doing, like trying to make my house a home, not just solely for myself. It's because I want to create like a homey environment and space for my family in the home. Okay. But also I think the kids are not going to be missing out on fall decor this year or anything like that. There's just other ways to just do things, make it special, and I think you lose sight of that the more money you get, because I used to make a shake from Dollar Tree, baby, you know what I'm saying? So it's just not like, I don't know how to explain it. I hope you guys get what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down. But anyways, I've been doing a lot of ranting so far. Well, the house is still a disaster. We have not yet got to cleaning, but yeah, I gotta get to cleaning up. We're gonna have to like speed clean or something, because I have to leave to get Carter in about 45 minutes from school, because it's 2:30. Neither of them napped, so that's also why I just didn't really get a head start on everything. Yeah, I have like these random fall pieces and decor, but I'm like, I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. I just don't really like, it's like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but let me take y'all upstairs because, okay, let me give y'all the little updates, a little tour of the house. Excuse me, Jew. We've got new curtains in here. I'm just gonna show y'all the top, but they're white, which I think looks a lot better. Everything else is still the same in here. We got the wood panels. I am gonna take them all the way down to the floor, so I got 2 more of these, and then I'm gonna just cut them and put them on the wall. I don't know what I did to my chin. Like, I don't recall scratching it, but for some reason, like, I don't know if it's peeling or what, but I feel like that wasn't there this morning. Anyways, okay, moving on. So this room is still the same. I thought it would be a great idea, which I've already explained to you guys, to redo this room and make it Carson's room, and it would be like his big boy room, and I was gonna do like a basketball theme in here, which the basketball theme is still cool. I might do that, but honestly, it's just really hard to figure out the layout of which, okay, because I thought it would be fine once we got the shutters that Carmelo could go over to the other room without the door, but for whatever reason he's not messing with it. He would not go down last night. Like usually he'll just like literally go right to sleep, lay him in his bed, he goes to sleep. I'd be trying to rush everything. That's my problem. I'd be trying to rush everything. I'd be trying to do too much at once, and everybody always tells me you're doing too much, relax, and I just don't. But I think I have finally just accepted defeat, not defeat, but I'm just done for right now. Like, I don't want to take on any more projects, any more tasks. I'm really just kind of like over it at this given moment right now. And I don't like the bed that came in for Carson, so I'll insert a picture because y'all be able to see it better. But basically, I don't like the gapping that's right there Like, I feel like that the bottom of the bed should be higher to where you couldn't see the other mattress under there. So I'm gonna return the bed and then keep the other bed I had, and then I'm basically just gonna conform this room back to Carson and Carmelo's shared room, and then the loft space back to a play area. So a lot of this has just been trial and error, so just bear with me, go through the process with me, learn from my mistakes if it's applicable. But yeah, Carmelo's just not doing well in there as far as like having the door closed, so now I have to get this bed disassembled and return it back to Wayfair is where I got it. I also got them this other little dresser locker thing that I thought was cute online, but it was so not very cute, so I'm gonna return that. Anyways, that's the plan. So I'm about to clean up my room before I have to go get Carter. It's a disaster. A disaster. Yikes. So I'm gonna go get the sheets. I'm gonna start by picking up the trash and then making the bed. I need to put this hair up too, because I'm not gonna worry about cleaning the downstairs right now because I know I'm just gonna have to re-clean it after dinner, but I'm probably gonna start on dinner right when I pick Carter up from school because they have football tonight. So I want them to eat before they go because they don't usually get back till late.
Yeah. Tell him don't play with me, bitch, I got gang with me. Just want trade with me. I've been up late viewing tape for the sake of it. Heart do the race on stage. I got here to the great lakes. Let it slide in the ride like a raid, full tank in it. I've been clearing space for me. I've been feeling great lately. Everything I'm touching now, it been on way to me. Yeah. I'm just trying to take it in. Say she done making friends. She through with it. Talking about she craving it, she just wanna take it in. Okay, she bad, but I think we better stay friends. Look at what I'm doing now, I've been on this labor. If the shots is going in, niggas know I'm taking them. They hate to see me score again, I've been doing war within. I just want the glory, friend. See that expression on your face is so valid to me. Why so serious? Niggas gotta deal with me, heavy on that chill shit. I've been up recording, know the money tree, leaves falling. I don't know what boredom is. Stealth when I slide through the town with who I build with, who I run the field with. I'm staying safe and treacherous. They calling me the letterman. I be serving quotes, it's not a better man. It's the regimen. What I'm doing now, nobody can. Yeah. I be on a job of late.
Hello. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's a really happy day. We don't know. Why is it always something going on? It's never catching a break. Your girl's never catching a break. The people who came to the concrete, they literally messed the concrete up and didn't smooth it before it dried, and so now they don't know how to fix it, and I don't know what to tell them. And then they broke a part of my fence. It's just a lot, child. I don't even really too much care to like just get into it, but I was so excited because it finally got poured yesterday, and they were like, this is it, we're done. They didn't even do the stepping stones for the side. Okay, y'all know my mom, one thing about my mom is she does not play. She does not play at all. And I think I told y'all, if y'all been keeping up with my vlogs, my mom referred me to them because they've been doing work at her golf course for her. So I was like, okay, cool, but baby, no. So she was like, we're not paying you until you make it straight. And they're mad because they're like, well, first of all, I'm not supposed to, like, the contract says 50% like deposit and then 50% upon completion, so we already paid the 50% deposit, but you know, they're supposed to get the rest of their money yesterday when they finished, but they never finished. And they're like, oh well, we're still just gonna cash the check and then we'll come back on the weekend. They broke my fence. There's dirt piles all over my backyard that they haven't taken out, and then they're just sitting on the patio right now. And I'm like, why are you here? It started out all cool and dandy, and like they seem nice, but they also just like, they just worked really slowly. And I know it's hot outside, so listen, I'm a very like understanding, nice type of person. My mom, on the other hand, is not, and she came over here yesterday and like yelled at everybody, and I was like, oh. Cause she was like, they killed my grass, and she was like, basically they don't know what they're doing. Like, they said they could do it, but they don't know what they're doing. So I was like, yikes. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'll take y'all outside to give y'all little updates, but I was just coming to tell y'all that because that's what's been going on for the majority of the day, like figuring all of that out. And then, oh no, my baby got stitches this morning. When I tell y'all, hold on. I gotta come back and tell y'all. Let me get, Carmelo just woke up from his nap, so hold on. Okay, anyways. Judah's hair is a little frizzy. Yeah, don't be rude. He been having a stank attitude. He's starting to get into that terrible twos. You're not getting on my computer either. Well, bye. Well, bye. Bye. Alright. So basically, Carter this morning woke up. We're literally getting ready to leave the house. He's fully dressed. We brushed his hair. We already ate breakfast, everything. We go back upstairs to wake up Carson and Mella. Carson was asleep in my bed. So I started getting ready for the day and basically just like changing my clothes. So I'm gonna go drop him off at school. And I guess he was like jumping. You know, kids are always trying to do spin moves and stuff like that. And all I hear is this loud boom, and I thought they dropped something off my dresser, so I like peek around the corner, like a delayed scream, like it's like one of those, you know, it was like and then he just started yelling. I'm like, oh my god, come here. And as soon as he turned his, or like picked, he was like this holding his head. As soon as he moved his hand, I was like, oh my god, I knew he's gonna have to get stitches. I was like but I stayed calm. And like he was really fine. Like I know obviously like it hurt him initially, but like my biggest thing when the boys get hurt is just like I don't let them see it, one, and then I just like have them like take deep breaths and like give them a hug and comfort them, and that usually like calms them down. So I put some pressure on it. I had like a washcloth was the closest thing to me. Put some pressure on it. It was like busted to like the white meat though. I was, oh my god, it scared me, but I had to stay calm. So I like put the washcloth on it. I was like, just take some deep breaths. We hugged and he calmed down, and the pressure had like stopped the bleeding. It wasn't bleeding that bad, so I was able to like, and he was fine. Like he wasn't like, you know, brains or anything. It was just, it was deep. So but he calmed down, and then I put a band-aid on it, and then I was like, okay, we're gonna have to go take him to the emergency room, to not the emergency room but the urgent care, just to see at least if it needs to get glued, if not stitched. Yeah, we drove to the urgent care and they were like, yeah, he's gonna need a couple stitches. And it was literally the most heartbreaking thing ever, because they didn't have any like numbing cream before they put the lidocaine in with the needle, and he was just screaming, and I had to like lay on top of him to like hold him down. If you're a mom, you have kids, like they've ever been hurt before, you know, like go to the doctor's office, get shots, like you gotta hold him down. So there was somebody holding his head, then the nurse practitioner was putting it in, and then I was like laying on his chest with his arms wrapped, and he was just screaming. And I was just like, I was literally trying so hard not to cry. I'm just like, you're doing okay, you're doing a good job, I'm sorry. But then that freaked him out, like the needle, because then like after it was numb, he still didn't want to get the stitches because he was like, no, like they're not putting that in my head anymore. But he eventually calmed down and he started watching Power Rangers on my phone, and then he did fine for while they were doing his stitches. It's like from like here to here. I'll show y'all when the band-aid comes off. Maybe we just have to keep it covered for 24 hours. He got 3 stitches, and then we have to go back in 7 days to get them removed. But wow, that was very traumatic. I would not wish that on anybody. I honestly want to tell her like, just stop, because I could just put a butterfly band-aid on it. Like he was crying so bad, and I was like, oh my baby, my Bo baby. But anyways, welcome to a Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, we'll get into like the backyard and stuff later, and I'll take y'all out there so I can kind of like see what I'm talking about. It's not like horribly messed up, but it just wasn't done properly, which is my bad. I should have just probably like hired the company that originally came out and gave me the quote, and they ended up being more expensive than anybody else that ended up quoting me anyway, so I should have just stuck with who I had originally. But it's fine, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It is what it is. We're about to go get lunch. So we were supposed to get the house cleaned today. There was supposed to be a lady coming to clean today, and then she ended up calling me and saying she wasn't coming at 1. She might call me at 2. And I'm like, might call me at 2. So then anyway, she called me literally 5 minutes ago and was like, oh, I'm not coming today, I'm gonna have to come tomorrow. And I was like, okay. But I was gonna go take the boys to get lunch at 1 o'clock when she came, so we could be out of the way with one of my friends, and then she ended up canceling, so then I canceled on my friend. But anyways, we're still about to go to lunch. I'm about to put the kids in the car. It's later in the afternoon. We're just gonna go to this place called Legacy West that's in Plano, and go grab some food, and then just probably like hang out, maybe go to IKEA, just kind of make the afternoon out of it until we have to like come home and start getting ready for bed and stuff. We either gonna be over there till late, we either gonna do lunch and dinner over there, or probably just like turn right back around and come home, because I'm not about to be stuck in traffic for an hour with the kids in the car, because it's a drive. It's a drive. And now I'm contemplating, do I even really want to do that? But I do want to just get out of the house. But then I'm like, I'm gonna have to take them out the house tomorrow while she cleans. So do I really want to go? Now I'm contemplating my life. I already told her I was gonna come, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Okay, well, to be determined. I'm about to see. It was a good idea if I would have went earlier, but now let me just see, because I don't like traffic. Don't be both ways. Usually be on like one side of the street. Okay, if I'm coming that, why are you looking like that? You still got your bonnet on. It's gonna be traffic on your side or my side when I'm coming back. Carmelo's dancing. We're not going, if you guys can't tell. I really just hyped myself up for that, and then I was like, nah, that ain't gonna fucking work. Who is this outside? Some lady outside my front door. Who is that? Tell her who. No, don't pull. No. I said no. Excuse me. There's nothing in here for you. I need an office door immediately. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure none of these are really that interesting, but I'm just gonna go ahead and open them up now so I can just break down the boxes. But I basically just got everything that I needed off of Amazon to make the stock tank. I just have to go actually pick the stock tank up. So I was gonna wait until my uncle is back in town so I can take his truck instead of like renting a U-Haul or something, and then they can help me, my aunt and my uncle. But they're in Florida. I'm gonna link everything that you need in my Amazon storefront if you're interested in doing a stock tank, because I found all this stuff and it's pretty easy. Like, I honestly think I could do it myself, but I'm just gonna get some help just in case. The first thing I got was chlorine tablets. It only comes with one in here. I thought it was gonna be more. Anyways, I need more than this, but one at a time. We'll just start with that. So we got that. I think possibly one of these items might be for Carson's B-Day. Okay, yeah. So this is basically goes to the index pump. So this is how you attach it to the side. There's like pictures. I will link a tutorial, or if you comment and you want the tutorial and I forget to link it, because y'all know I'm good for that, let me know. And then you need one of these things which attaches to your drill to basically cut a hole in the side of the stock tank in order to be able to put a pump filtration in there. Then you need this thing. I really don't know where, but the videos make it seem so easy. Like, people set them up on TikTok and they really don't look like they're that hard. So I'm sure if we used a little brain power, we could do it. This came with balloons and a balloon pump, but I did not order balloons or a balloon pump. So came with some gold balloons. I guess those are just accessories. Some lights. Whatever this is. Oh, this is a balloon stand. Blower upper. Basically, I got this thing and you put it on the table, so you could basically decorate the table, but not on the table. It like hangs over the table. Hopefully editing me inserts picture here, because I really don't want to take it all out of the plastic. I'm going to use it for Carson's birthday though, and then it can also be used for other holiday events. Anyways, I'm going to use that to just like decorate a little bit, put some balloons there maybe, because his birthday is low-key in 2 weeks. So gotta get this thing moving and grooving. Like I said, I'm pretty sure all of these packages are not that interesting. I'm pretty sure it's just supplies for the pool and or decorum. I think she's waiting on her husband or something. Okay, you need some type of chalk and seal for the pool to make sure there's no leaks. So I got the Gorilla Glue one. This we could actually probably, we don't have to put it together right now, but I got one of those, the arch. You know how like the birthday backdrops, they have like the arches and they're super cute and they're like, you know, just a vibe. Instead of going to Home Depot and like getting all the supplies to DIY it and to like make one out of wood, I got just like the arch frame, and then I got like the sheet that's made for it to just like go over it so that I don't have to build anything. So basically it's like a little metal frame, and then I got the little sheet, which is this, to go on top of it. And that's what I'm gonna use to set up as like a little decoration for his birthday. I'll probably set it up before his birthday just to see like if I want to get one more, if I need to like add anything to it. But this is the sheet that it comes with, and then I'm gonna probably use my Cricut machine to just print out vinyl letters and put it on here that says like Carson's birthday or something like that. But we'll see. It was also cheaper, I think, like, well, buying the boards from Home Depot, it depends on like what area you live in. It's not like that bad, but I think I got like the sheet for a couple bucks, not a couple bucks, but I think altogether it was like $50. So, and I didn't have to like go get a power saw and cut stuff and all of that. So I was like, or paint. I was like, sign me up. Okay, this box right here is the actual pool pump. I'm just gonna leave it in the box for now. Hopefully we'll be able to get that set up this week. What's today, Wednesday? That's optimistic thinking. I don't actually think that's gonna happen. This is, I don't know what this is. Oh, yes I do. Okay, there's another box right here. Y'all can see it in the mirror. I gotta have somebody mount that for me because it's like a hose. I got like one of those mounted to the wall hoses with a pressure washer attachment on there. That was like Amazon haul of just like home things and DIY projects. Nothing too exciting, but that's where we're at on that. So I definitely want to get that done sooner than later. I need to text my aunt because I don't know if they're not going to be back from Florida until like next week. I might just go ahead and go get it. I decided not to go because I don't want to drive in traffic, and then I was going to Uber, but Ubering to take like an XL with all the kids is hella expensive for just going to get food. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just save it. I'm gonna start cooking dinner here in probably about an hour, because the recipe I want to make, I think the chicken takes like an hour in the oven to cook, or at least the girl's recipe I saw on TikTok. And I haven't cooked all week. We've literally been eating Tostino's pizza. I gotta go get the kids entertained or something. I'm gonna, I think, really have to child-proof the house, even though I've never had to do that before. Like Carter and Carson really just like did not get into stuff they weren't supposed to be into, like cabinets. Like they didn't really have any interest. But Carmelo, oh baby, he's getting into anything 24/7, like everything. Cabinets, doors, pantry. Like there's nothing out that he could like get into that would like be harmful to him, but except for the dishes. I'm like, if you break a glass, then we're gonna be in trouble. So I really didn't want to have to do that. I'm hoping he outgrows it. But anyways, I'm gonna come catch back up with y'all when we start cooking dinner, because I ain't got shit else to do right now. So I'm just gonna go hang out with the boys and play in the playroom, I guess. Oh, I have to, yeah, I gotta update y'all on all that, but I'm gonna do it later when everything is a little bit more settled.
How did I know I turned small, Mom? I'm gonna turn small, but he...
You wanna get a chair?
What?
Let's get a chair. Say, look at my head. That's not blood, by the way. It's just Neosporin. He wants to watch TV while he's cooking, but I asked him, did he want to help me? He said yes, so I'll be mostly.
So is this thing this hot? No. You better wash this. You gotta wash this. It looks a little bit more dirty.
Looks like it has a little cookie crumb in there or something. It's okay. Okay. I already started washing the chicken, so I'm just about to rinse it off.
Who's putting that in there?
Yeah, you don't touch the chicken, okay? You can just help me with the seasonings. Okay?
I just help you season?
Yeah.
Why?
Because chicken is not good when it's not cooked.
So you get to cook it?
We're gonna cook it together, but let me move y'all over here. It's not the best angle, but
can they get closer? I want them to see my head.
They did see it.
No, a little bit closer. I didn't see that they saw it.
Okay, and we'll show them in a little bit.
Okay. Mom. Mom.
Don't touch it.
Why am I standing by it?
I'm about to put some seasoning on it so it can have some flavor.
You know we got... Mom, when do we get our ice cream?
We have some ice cream in the fridge, I think.
We just have popsicles because popsicles are not ice cream.
I think we have some ice cream.
Ice cream is like, I like Manila too, but I wish I'll get my little ice cream.
Okay, let's get some butter. She said, I'll link the recipe or play it on the screen, but she says to melt butter and then season it, and then we're gonna basically put it in the oven on 400 degrees for 45 minutes, she says, while we make the green beans, and then we make the sauce after. So back up. Let me open up the trash. Okay.
How do I even cook them when I'm right here?
We need all of this.
Mom, I know how to count to these. I know how to count.
We're gonna open them up and then we're gonna just like start sprinkling it on the chicken.
Okay, which one goes first?
Huh?
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Does it matter? I can do whatever one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this one. Can I do this one, Mommy? What?
Just don't do a lot.
Okay.
No, like this. Let me show you. It's my hair up. You take it and like take a pinch like this and then just sprinkle it.
But you did all of it.
What? Still got a lot to go. There you go. Just don't touch the chicken. No, we need a lot more than that.
Okay.
Okay, while he's doing the seasonings, I'm gonna melt some butter in the microwave.
Mom, do you want me to do this too? This too?
No, you can do the other ones. Do these.
Okay. I like to do this.
Okay.
You go.
So we're using, I don't know if it's gonna focus. Oh, my nails look disgusting, but chicken seasoning, garlic powder, garlic salt, onion powder, Cajun seasoning, paprika. Okay, that's plenty paprika. It's gonna be spicy.
That is going to be spicy.
And then look, you see, you gotta make sure you pay attention because we don't want to waste all that. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna put it in the trash. You gotta slow down though.
This one. No, I can do that one.
Okay, we're cooking way earlier in the day because it's like, it takes 45 minutes to cook. So I'm probably not gonna start like you do, the recipe calls for like a gravy kind or a roux or something. Plus you have, we're gonna make green beans. You can go sit down on the couch. We're not gonna make the green beans for a little while.
Oh man, Mom.
We gotta wait, the chicken has to cook for a little bit. It's gonna take a long time. Just go sit down. I'll let you know when we're gonna cook the green beans.
And then am I going to come back and cook?
Yes.
I drink all this.
I'm just trying to get the juice up under the chicken so all of it can be nice and seasoned. Okay, this is what it looks like. I want to get like a studio set up for when I'm cooking so I can like have overhead views facing you guys, like, you know, just some like close-ups. I really want to up my camera skills. I want to take like a videographer's class or something. I'm waiting for the oven to finish preheating, and then I'm gonna pop the chicken in there. Then when the chicken's about, because I don't know if you use the grease to do the green beans or not, so let me look and see.
Cream of chicken and herb. Don't want to do, get you some green beans. You can use. Go ahead and stir it up real good, baby, and get you a.
Okay, I'm about to put the rice on the stove. Y'all see I got my little pot out. My little pot. I'm gonna do a little. Nothing. I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna put the rice on.
Something getting his brain. He's going to.
And then I'm gonna get rinse the green beans. I need to cut up some onions and get those started, and then we're gonna put those in there. I'm interested to see. I feel like this is like a different smothered chicken recipe than I usually do, because she uses like a couple of different ingredients, which I'll show y'all when I start on like the roux. But for the green beans, she also cooks them a different way. I've never heard of cooking them. Most of the time I just use the green beans, you know, season them after they've cooked down, but she cooks them down in like chicken broth and seasons them. She had peppers and onion stirrers, but I don't have peppers, so I'm just gonna do green beans and some onions, and then let them cook in the chicken broth and season them. So I was like, that sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna try that. And then what else? The rice. regular, making the rice regular. Okay, we're about to start the green beans. Look at my little spooky.
When is Halloween?
In like 2 months. We're talking about what Halloween costumes we want to do because y'all know if you're a mother, you need to order your Halloween costume now. I gave you a heads up, or else you're gonna be at Party City getting the leftovers.
I'm doing fine now. I feel amazing. I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time. That's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real from the app, about to pay off. Spending time wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby, say please and thank you, cause your lover stayed down. I leave the past in the past, that's all done now. Show a little appreciation, cause your lover stayed. You know I ain't pressed for fame. Cloud chasing, they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can't leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way.
Okay, we just finished eating dinner, so now I'm gonna give you guys an update. Everybody's gone home for the day, so I can come out here and show you guys. It's really not that bad, so I don't want to like make it seem like it's dramatic, but it just like wasn't what it was supposed to be, and now they're kind of just having to like fix it. So I'm gonna just flip the camera around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this part right here, I don't know if, okay, look at the texture of like right here. This is what initially was poured. It's like smooth. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference because the lighting's not that great, but the concrete is dry, but it's like rough. Like then, and then if you come over here, it's really not that bad. It's just more so like still not smooth, like just not what I was expecting. But they found the piece to the fence, I guess, but it got broken, so they just put it right here. But before, there was actual like pieces missing, but I guess they fixed that. And then there's just like the little stuff that's just like when you first lay it, it shouldn't have those issues. Like there's just like dips and like little places where water just sits. But overall, I am happy that we got the concrete. Now, how is it going to look when they take the framing off? Because the framing is still on. I don't know. Oh, it's the big truck. And then right along here, we're going to have to fill this with gravel. Because obviously, like, that would be dangerous for the kids if they, like, slipped in between here. But you do have to leave room in between the fence and the concrete just in case it's just a city regulation or something that you're supposed to do. But anyways. So basically this is all of it. It is a lot. Like I said, it's like all of this, and then you've got all that all the way back there. And then if you come over here, you got another little space, and then they're supposed to be making like walkway right there. But then this is what my mom was talking about how they like killed the grass. Like they just like dumped everything right here, all over here, and then basically like all along the thing. So this is what it looks like for the most part, and then we've still got forever to go back there. So basically they're supposed to finish with this tomorrow, so fingers crossed on that. And then we'll get to like decorating it, kind of like partially. I'm trying to do like one task at a time, which is why I told y'all like I'm just kind of like I was doing too much at one time, which I know is my problem, and I need to slow down. So we're still gonna get that tank just so the kids can finish playing for the rest of the summer in the little water tank. I think it'll be nice. You can even heat it up and we could still use it as it goes into the fall months. But yeah, I think the only next thing that we'll probably do back here is get like a bigger fence, and then the kids are gonna need a play set. But besides that, I think we're like cool on everything else right now. But we definitely need a taller fence for sure, because the privacy is just like, I can see the entire neighborhood just standing right here. So anywho, and the whole neighborhood can see us, which, you know, I'm shy. I don't really like that. So we already did get quote, like the fence was something I wanted to do when we first moved here, and we did already get quoted for. Carson is getting in the bath. He just finished cleaning up his room, and then I'm about to put all the boys to bed. So I'll either check in with you guys again tonight, or I'll just see you in the morning, girl, because I ain't got nothing else to do.
Last time, my mommy. Last time when I was asleep on my band-aid was trying to come off of my hair, so I just closed it back.
Okay, we can take it off.
What?
We can take it off. Hold on, let me help you. Big reveal.
No, it's like.
Look in this mirror right now.
Okay.
Let me see it.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Mommy.
Scared of what? Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. We have to wipe it out a little bit. Put a band-aid back on it.
A new band-aid.
Okay, we'll put a band-aid on before we go to school. You can go brush your teeth.
What?
Go brush your teeth, okay? Don't put anything on your face. Okay. Hair next. My scalp is kind of itchy, so I'm gonna spray with this rosemary spray. It's almost gone. Okay, I'm gonna do one light spray of this. I already moisturized my hair at night and put it in braids, so that way I don't really have to do it in the morning. Like, it's a little bit frizzy, so I could put some stuff in it if I want, but I think we're just gonna let it be and rock it like this. Morning body care. I'm gonna do my morning body care and then get dressed so we can head down to make breakfast after I get the kids ready. Dressed, just have a Skims 2-piece set on. I think this is the first day I've actually gotten, like, you know, actually put some clothes on, and I don't know if I would even consider these to actually be clothes, but I figured since I got all this stuff when I went to Target, I might as well use it. So attempting to do my eyebrows today. I'm not gonna put any like makeup on because I just for what. Okay, I do want to go look for like a little lip combo maybe. I don't have time this week, but eyelash brush. I feel like my eyelashes had horrible retention this time and I didn't even notice. I really want to go to like a lash specialist, so someone who can like do my lashes, like map them based on my eye shape, because I'm like ready for something different or like a no lash vibe at all. because my lash tech said that my lashes weren't long enough for a lash lift, or like I probably wouldn't like it because it wouldn't be super noticeable. So anyways, we're done. I sprayed myself down in some perfume. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my arms. I watched this video on TikTok last night right before I went to sleep, and it was basically like a video on like tips, but like beauty tips, which I feel like I haven't really seen, but it was like specifically for like Black girls. And I thought it was so interesting because she was like, wear bright colors, wear something that resembles your natural hair, wear lots of jewelry, like all things that I just normally don't do, or outside of like my comfort zone. But I'm like, I'm gonna start trying that. And then she was like, stay oiled up, okay, you know, Vaseline, like even if it's Vaseline, like shiny, give glowy, give, you know, skin, we have golden skin, like look glowy. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get into that. Like the dressing colorful part, I don't know. We have to see. If Skims drop some colorful sets, you know, we in there. But if not, probably not. But anyways, yeah, this is the look. I thought about, I'm not gonna put any jewelry on because like my nails are not done. Oh, and then she's like, have your nails done. But she was like, have them cute, like bright colors. She has hers long. I can't do long nails right now. But anyways, I just thought the video was cute. It was very like, it was just refreshing to see. Anyways, I do need to do my nails immediately. But in other news, what was I gonna say? She was like, put jewelry on. I don't really have like a ton of like bracelets per se. I mean, I have a few, but not just like a ton. We'll get into that another time. See, I'm getting distracted. Okay, we need to go. Let's go pack lunch. All the kids are already up, which it's like, of course, today for some reason everybody was up. Everybody was in our bed. And I'm like, So here goes the day. Today is one of them days. It's one of them days. I'm about to put my headphones on and I'm about to cook dinner and zone everything out because I'm not. It really hasn't been like a bad day. It's just been like I'm just so ready to get on this like strict schedule because I'm so tired of everybody. Like cleaning lady, she ended up coming like an hour late after she didn't come yesterday. Then it interrupted the kids' nap time. That was a whole thing. The pickup line at school. Jesus Christ, when I tell y'all. Walking to pick him up is not only so extremely just why it's hot. I don't need to be walking to pick him up, and I don't need to wait 45 minutes to pick up my son, or their recommended guidelines is to wait 30 to 45 minutes after school is over and come in at the end of the line. Why would I leave my son there an hour before school and an hour after school just to get through the pickup line? Anyways, get somebody else to do it. I'm not in a good mood, and I have all of this paperwork to fill out for Carter, for picture day, for just everything. And then I don't like the system that they do at school. See, this is why I'm not ready to be an elementary school parent, because the system that they have and how they grade their behavior every day is like 1 through 5 and 3 is like neutral, but why is he neutral? Why wasn't he, if you like, I don't like that. There's no explanation behind it. It doesn't tell me anything about his behavior except for that he showed up at school and he did his work. Like, I just don't like that system. The kids also today, I don't know what's it is. First of all, do you hear how loud, sorry, do you hear how loud they're running? Okay, then this guy is right here, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm not having a panic attack. I'm so overstimulated, it's not even funny. Today just was one of those days. We basically sat in the house while the lady was cleaning, and we just went upstairs while she was downstairs while she was upstairs, and waited for her to kind of finish cleaning up. And it just really, I think, through the day. Like, I needed a nap, but I couldn't take a nap because she was here. And so that aggravated me. I'm just mad. I'm mad. I'm really pissed off. And then the noise, my biggest thing is noise. It really drives me nuts. I can't, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Then these people with the concrete in the patio, baby, it has taken them since 8 a.m. and it's 4 p.m. to make the little paver stones. They haven't finished. Then they were like, we're coming back at 12. Then they called me, you're like, no, we're coming back tomorrow. I'm like, I just don't want anybody in my house anymore. I just want everybody gone. I want the stuff gone. I'll finish it. I will finish it at this point. It's just irritating because since like this was to take 7 days, and if they would have said, oh, it's gonna take longer than 7 days, then my expectation would have been that. And I know it sounds like a stupid thing to be mad about, but I'm just irritated. I'm not even mad, I'm just irritated. And it takes a lot for me to get ticked off, but these people in particular are pissing me off because they keep on saying a different story every single day, and it's driving me nuts. I don't like lying and procrastination. Okay, listen, child. They're banging next, whatever they're doing. I have no idea. I have no idea what they're doing. No idea what they're doing. But I got all this paperwork to fill out anyways for football and for pictures. So I'm just gonna come back and talk to y'all. The boys are supposed to be going to practice in a couple hours, so hopefully we'll get some quiet time. But yeah, get somebody else to do it. These are one of the hard mothering days. Like, get somebody else. I can't today. I'm about to check out. Everybody go to sleep. Carson is now having a meltdown. I'm like, it's because he didn't have a nap, and he hasn't been napping, and just everything has just been, this week, chaotic. I have actually opted to do nothing today, which, you know, it just be one of those days. So I'm not cooking dinner. Forget about it. I'm going to get some takeout, and I'm going to put Carmelo to bed while Carter and Carson are at practice. And then I'm gonna take me a shower. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch a TV show, and I'm going to turn my cellular device off. I'm gonna turn my phone off, or on D&D or something, because I need a mental break. It's been a long time coming, but the mental break is much needed. And Carmelo is throwing toys from the upstairs rail. I just came today. I'm ready to start my new week on Monday. Like, I'm ready for a fresh start on Monday because I have my calendar organized, like everything is set. Like, you know, and let's just life be life. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm gonna be back on a good start on Monday. Tomorrow is gonna be a fun day, kind of ish. Like, I'm getting my lashes done, we're getting a facial, we're getting a wax. We're at least getting out the house and doing some stuff for myself tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. I do have to bring the kids back for testing at 1 o'clock. I think I told you guys that. But besides that, after we come home, it's gonna be chill. I'm probably gonna see if there's a movie out, honestly. Maybe try to take the kids to the movies just to kill some extra time, relax, unwind before we get back into Saturdays are like my reset days now, and then Sunday go to church, hoping to have a chill day on Sunday too, but we'll just have to find out and see. I'll come back and chat with you guys when I get my takeout. Maybe we'll have a little self-care night. I need to do, well, I'm getting a facial tomorrow, so I was gonna say I was gonna do some skincare, but I probably am lying. But probably gonna take me a little bubble bath, a nice long shower. I don't know exactly what I want to eat for takeout, but I'm thinking like some lemon pepper steppers, some wings. I haven't had wings in a minute. I want to get some wings, but I don't know where I want to get wings from, because I like wings from certain places, but I like fries from other places. So it's like, which do you pick? I don't know. And then I need to, let me go look at the movies tomorrow and just see what's playing. A Haunted Mansion is out, but I really don't want to take the kids to see that in the theater because I just don't know how they'll be. You know, because when I was at that age, things that were not necessarily scary were so scary to me. So I was like, yeah. Blue Beetle, what's Blue Beetle? Barbie is out, The Haunted Mansion. It doesn't look like there's any other kid movies out. I feel like they should be done with testing before 3:30. It ain't no way they're gonna be testing them. Oh, the movie theater that I go to also, they offer it in Spanish now, which I think is kind of cool. You can go to Spanish translated movies at their theater. It's only select times, but still. Let's see if they have any seats available. Oh, they do have some seats available at 3:30. So, oh, let's go to the movies tomorrow. I just want to have relaxing vibes for the next couple of days. Chill. Did I cook all week? We cooked once. We cooked yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, we cooked yesterday. Baby. I'm gonna have to take all my HelloFresh meals to my mom or see if she wants to pick them up because there's no way I'm gonna be able to cook all of them before my next one comes. And then I forgot to select what meals I wanted for my next one too. Coconut curry chicken, and they gave me pork again. I wish they would stop doing that. And they even, like, I work with them and I told them like multiple, I don't eat pork. Stop sending me pork, please. I think I'm gonna go down to getting 3 meals instead of 4 meals on HelloFresh, just in case I have weeks like this where I just really don't cook a lot because of the chaos. I mean, ultimately that's not the goal, right? But still. And then I need to set myself a reminder on my calendar to edit my meals on Tuesdays because that's the last day to edit my meals. I really need to run Factor back too. I had paused Factor since back in June and I haven't restarted it, but I do be liking the Factor meals. Carter's first picture day is on Friday. If he's still going to that school, we're gonna see. I really don't know what the testing is. I didn't ask about the testing. I won't lie. I didn't say like it's at academics, because if it's academics, I don't know if we're gonna be. I don't know how that's gonna go, but since I'm not cooking dinner, I'm just gonna go chill with the kids for a little bit upstairs and play with them. Maybe some interaction time will help us because right now everybody's just getting on my nerves because it's been like, I don't know, I think I've been telling y'all this. I don't know if it's just the ages that they're at or it's just the fact that they're close in age, but Carter and Carson have just been like arguing so bad. I cannot. I thought it was gonna get better. I mean, he's only been in school for like a week, but once they were separated a little bit more, but no, from the minute they get in the car, nitpicking at each other, this, that, I'm like, I'm about to get them headphones and iPads and not feel bad about it. Put your headphones on, get your iPad, and silence. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I do not. I do not care. All right, I'm getting off this computer. I finished all my mommy duties paperwork, kind of. I found the registration forms for football online, so I just did them online because I didn't want to sit here and handwrite. My handwriting is horrible anyways, so. Put this back in Carter's backpack. I already washed out his lunchbox. It should really be good. It's like I hate when I have days where I'm like, I didn't do anything productive. Well, I did work a lot this morning, but like, after 12, from like 12 to 3, I did nothing productive, which makes me feel like my day was a waste of time because it also wasn't relaxing. Okay, I'm trying to get Carmelo to stay on the couch and chill because it was time for his nap, but he couldn't take naps, so we're just listening to Miss Rachel. And then I'm like, how many times can we listen to Miss Rachel? I love her, don't get me wrong. She really helps out with my mental health and sanity, but baby, on repeat, no. Get somebody else to do it. And I swear, oh God, if they're not done with this concrete tomorrow, oh, it's up, and it's dope. I need a vacation. Where are we gonna go on vacation? Nowhere, because Carson's birthday is in like 2 weeks. We should just went on a trip. But no, I was like, oh, we'll have a real party, because he's a real boy. And then it's like, when can you plan vacations if your kids are in kindergarten? My hair got real frizzy today. It's supposed to be like, I chose her curliest curly hair option, but it's really not giving that curly. But anyways, fupa is popping out. Bye. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. ice cream paint job. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. I just want to move to a farm. I want to move to a farm in the middle of nowhere and have no worries and no nothing and just wake up every day. I should have moved to the country. But no, I want to be a city girl. I want to live in the city. I want to be in the city so I could be in the mix. And I'm not even in the mix. I don't even go outside. So why do I live in the city? It makes no sense. No sense at all. Why? 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 And I got spiders the size of countries, but I could live in the country after this, baby. I mean, what else do they got out there that I haven't seen in this house? Oh, wait. Mello's in the bed. The boys are at practice. Then take a shower. Go to bed. We're gonna try this. This whole vlog's been all over the place. And then when I vlog and I feel like I've only been in the house, then I feel bad because I feel like this was so boring. Like, you literally didn't do anything. But I digress. I'm about to brush my teeth. I have decided there will be no more home projects until I can get Aaron to put on his handyman hat and just do it for me, because I'm tapped. Like, this project in the backyard with the concrete and stuff, I thought it would be smooth, easy. No. I'm done talking about it. I don't want to care anymore. But what's done is done. But I started brushing my teeth in the middle of talking to y'all. Clearly my brain is fried. But I will say, I love Tuesdays and Thursdays when the kids are at practice and I can just, it's quiet. I think it's been really stressful on me because although I'm happy to have Carson and Mello home during the day, because I just feel better when they're with me and I know what's going on and I can see them and I know nobody's doing nothing to my babies and all of that. Not having any time of the day where there's just quiet. And granted, when they're taking naps, okay, it works because at least you get a couple hours out of the day where it's relatively peaceful and quiet. But having non-stop noise all day, it's not working for me. It's not working for me. I will be becoming an iPad mom. Don't worry about it. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not taking opinions on the matter. I will be getting them educational games on them tablets and calling it a day because it's not giving. And in my head, I've convinced myself it's gonna help me be a better mom because I'm like, okay, if they're quiet, I can get things done. And it's not like I'm just gonna let them like sit on their iPads and not do anything else. It's gonna be structure to it. Like I said, it's gonna be educational things on the tablet. And it's not just gonna be YouTube Kids and all that because I don't even really like them being on YouTube in general. I actually banned YouTube in my house for the kids. They don't watch YouTube in the house. I just, no. Because I be seeing how the other kids be acting on there. You ain't gonna be acting like that in my house. Anyways. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna go to Best Buy and I think I'm gonna get the kids some iPads and some headphones. Granted, they already had iPads, so it's not like they've never had tablets before, but we don't know where they are. But in my defense, not to make it sound a little bit better, it's not like they've lost brand new iPads. They we have been thinking about upgrading their iPads for a long time because they've been having way back in the gap iPads from hellas ago that Aaron and I had when we started going to college out of high school. So it was a good 6-7 years old, so it's not like we shouldn't have lost them. That's not the point. I honestly, and Aaron and I don't think we lost them. I think when we went out of town, their grandmas were keeping them and then somebody misplaced them. But we're not blaming anybody, we're not pointing fingers, but that is the last time we see them. Moral of the story, yeah, I'm just burnt out today. I'm burnt out. And if I would have had a little bit of peace and quiet, I probably could have made it through the rest of the evening. Like, I probably could have cooked dinner, but no, they were just not letting me have it today. I'm gonna start whooping them. Can I talk about that on here? Because, you know, gentle parenting is this whole wave. Me and Aaron have subscribed to it thus far. Okay, like the most they get is a little, they think this is a whooping, like a thump. Like that's what we used to do when they were little. If like they tried to touch something hot, they're doing something that's gonna hurt themselves or whatever, we just thump them on their hand, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel like is a better alternative than what a lot of us got. You know, if you're about my age, especially older, we got whoopings with a belt, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm like, I think one little good. I don't want to traumatize them, but I think also like the reason why me and Aaron decided not to whoop them was because we had traumatic experiences getting whoopings, because I think the whoopings that we got, well, I'm saying more so Aaron, I only got whooped a couple times, so don't let me be dramatic, but it was just tied to unnecessary things and out of anger and not out of discipline per se. Like there was a lot of things I should have got my ass whooped for, but things I got my ass whooped for, well, not even a lot of things. I wasn't even a bad kid for real, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I just didn't like who whooped me. My stepdad used to whoop me and I didn't like that. Anyways, it's too deep. We're not gonna go that deep into it. Yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. So we'll try again tomorrow. We got nails. We need to get some press-ons immediately. I have been using this stuff, let me tell y'all. If your nails are dusted, musty, gross, disgusting like mine, which I hope they're not. I hope nobody's experiencing what I'm experiencing. But if you get this, Carousel has been the only thing that's really been helping my nails. Like they look so much better. I even just putting this on my nails when I had the little press-ons just underneath on top of my nails and letting them dry, they look like they're healing up pretty good. So it's just a thought. If you was on the market for anything to fix your nails, I can recommend. So anywho, yeah, we got a lash fill in the morning tomorrow, and then we have a facial and a wax. I need to set a timer for my numbing cream. Honestly, I could probably raw dog it how numb I feel at this point. Like, I'm stressed. It probably won't even bother me, and I don't know where my numbing cream's at, but I'm gonna try to find it so I can put it on before I go to my appointment. Then I gotta take her and Carson to their testing. I'm just repeating the same thing I've been saying for the past 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just shut up, get in the shower, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I feel like I'm coming into a new chapter in my life. I think I see gardening in my future. I think I see flowy dresses. I think I see like a Little House on the Prairie, even though I've never watched Little House on the Prairie, but it's giving I'm about to go into my soft era. Yeah. Gardening, peace and quiet, headphones, calm music, in my Bible bag. I can just feel something something's about to turn. I just feel it. I just been having this weird feeling of not knowing where I'm at in my life right now, and just kind of feeling like I'm in like constant survival mode, even though I'm not needing or wanting for anything. I just feel like I'm in this just go, and I don't want to do that anymore. That's another thing I was talking about one of my vlogs. I'm starting to learn that things that I think are really good characteristics about myself, like they're good, but too much of anything is not good. And I have really, like, I have good work ethic, which I like about myself. I have a good hustle, I have a good drive, all of that. But no, she needs balance. And everybody in my life always tells me, like, I do too much, you need to chill, you don't ever relax. And it's so crazy because I tell my mom the same thing, and I'm always on my mom's ass because she works 24/7. I'm like, girl, you're gonna die at that job. Like, not jokingly, like dead ass. Like, my mom works 24/7, like she never stops working. And I always tell her, you need to have like a day for yourself, because she's on salary, so she don't get no OT, no overtime, baby. She just be up there working like a dog. And I admire her for that, and I'm grateful that I got a lot of those attributes from her and watching her as I grew up, because I was able to, you know, do that. Like, I'm able to grind, I'm able to hustle. I work hard, I try to do the best at what I can or whatever what I'm doing. But baby, I don't want to die young. You know what? The stress I be putting on myself for nothing is ridiculous. I don't need to. I need y'all to put me on to some music. Everybody's always asking me about my playlist. My playlist is literally just hood rat, hood nigga music. And that's not me anymore. I'm turning a leaf. Okay, I mean, it's a little bit still me. But it's just not what I've been drawn to listening to more so. And then when I feel like I do listen to calmer hip-hop artists, it's like No Cap. Because he's got like a slow type of melody, really. Like, not a lot of his songs are just like super... Do you get what I'm saying? But also the lyrics are like not the best to just be like listening to. I feel like I've listened to all of the Christian songs. Then I tried to dibble dabble into a little bit of country, but it's been so long since I listened to country music. All I know are the old country songs. The new shit is just like, I don't even know where to begin. But they all sound the same. And I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me either, so. And then the kids, they have me listening to Teenage Mutant Turtles, and then the Spider-Man soundtrack in the car. And then Tuesday, I've been listening to Tuesday a lot lately. And going back to, you know, all of the old jams like Maxwell, Jagged Edge. But I want something new. My playlist is literally insane. It's okay, let me just lay this out for y'all. Lotto at the bottom. This is my recent searches because I don't have like a playlist. You Make It Easy by Jason Aldean. That's a country song. Hellcats SRT by Sexy Red. Do you see how we just... Then Beautiful by Harvey, which is a Christian rap song. Then Dirt on My Boots, which is by John Park. Anyways, country music. 50 Cent. Pretty Wings Maxwell. The Matrimony Wale. Let's Get Married Jagged Edge. Best Friend 50 Cent. Stand By Me. Morgan Freeman Lil Durk. Tuesday, Alicia Keys, Metro Boom Spider-Man, Time to Spidey Save the Day, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Katy Perry, and All My Life by J. Cole. Screaming. That, if I could give a visual representation of what goes on in my brain mentally, it would be how I just described to y'all my recent searches and song topics. Just pray for me, please. Please. I'm about to get my hair wet. I'm about to turn on every shower in here and I'm about to... Is that a good idea? Probably not, but I'm not doing that. Good morning. Happy Friday. No. I only have 3 things on my nightstand and Judah, he's insisting on being just not nice to me. Anyways, good morning. Everyone's awake if you can't tell. We're doing things a little bit in a different order today. I'm not gonna take my shower and get ready first because I didn't wake up till 7 o'clock. But you know what? I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad. Friday, I don't need to get up that early anyways, and the kids are not going to school, or Carter's not going to school anyways because I told y'all they have testing at the other place, so they're just gonna stay home. However, I'm about to get out the house, and I would prefer if we did. I don't really, my room's pretty clean, and I wouldn't like you to not unclean it. Thank you. I'm about to get ready to go to my lash appointment here in about an hour or so. So first we're gonna go make a little breakfast. I'm probably gonna make biscuit, eggs, make some sausage, just a little bit of a bigger breakfast since we're not on like a time restriction. And then Judah, stop. Boy, this is why you gotta wake up before them, because then if not, they just terrorize you. Hello? Anywho, I'll go make breakfast, then do my Bible time, take a shower, get ready to leave. Trying to find my hairspray, or like my spray bottle, so I can spray the top of my hair. I can't seem to locate it. Judah, no.
Mom.
What's up?
Carson punched me right on the chest.
Okay, here.
He hurt me.
Okay, right. And that's that shit I was talking about. It's not even 8 a.m. It's like 7:25. why are we physically assaulting each other this early in the morning? It doesn't make any sense. Can I have that back, please? You mad at me.
But he's stealing all my toys I have, and I'm trying to play with those, but he's just stealing them for me.
Okay, here I come. iPads and headphones today. BRB. Listen, you wanna make breakfast with me? Alright, well, come on. Let's do biscuits.
You wanna do biscuits? What are these?
You like these?
Oh, I do like those.
Okay, well, let's do biscuits. Do biscuits, eggs. You wanna do some sausage?
No thanks.
Let's make some sausage for them. We don't have any, so I'm just kidding.
You call it.
Just kidding. I have some that I know I'm not gonna cook, so I'm trying to like.
What is it? Because I might
Like
So, mommy.
pork meatloaf. They're usually pretty good. I mean, they're all things I've never really heard of before, but they're usually pretty good. But I'm just not gonna have time because I didn't cook all week to make them. This is why we get Starbucks on Fridays. I'm about to just order Starbucks. You want Starbucks?
Yeah.
Cool.
Me too. I want Starbucks.
Forget about it. Yeah, just remind me before you go. Everything comes in like these little brown bags, so.
Okay.
I'll just put it in like a bigger bag. If you look over the fence, they made the little brick pavers that are supposed to go right over here. That's it. And then they replaced my fence with the wrong color fence. So, but another guy came by and was like, it's fine the way they did it as long as they come back and smooth it out today, which they're supposed to do, so we'll see. Okay. Uber Eats, Starbucks. Where's your cup? Parson, are you gonna eat a sandwich if I get you a sandwich?
But,
Or let me see if they have the double smoked cheddar.
Mom, I don't do not want to eat that.
It's the same thing, you eat it all the time.
Oh.
Twitter.
I'm gonna cry
I deleted my Twitter. Oh yeah, they named it X. My friend did tell me that.
So nice. Oh,
Elon Musk.
I'm looking for Twitter. I'm looking for Twitter.
Do you want anything? They don't have the bacon. They have turkey bacon. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 turkey bacon, egg white sandwiches. I low-key want a matcha, but I don't want to get it on Uber Eats, so. They have chocolate milk and juice at home, so I'm not even gonna get them any drinks. I'm just gonna get myself a pink drink and call it a day. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was on TikTok last night, and I've been on Christmas TikTok since January, so this is not a surprise, but it's literally almost Christmas. I'm so excited. Like, I'm like such a bittersweet about the holiday times, but I'm like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This Starbucks doesn't have shit. What kind of mess is this? I need to go take a shower though. The reason why I'm not making breakfast is because the time just like flew by there, and I need to take a shower, and then I'm gonna Uber because y'all, yesterday was so embarrassing. I'm going to get in the car line for Carter to pick him up from school. Why is my bumper come off my Honda? Like, you can put it back on. I knew this was an issue. It's always been a thing. Somebody borrowed the car one time and they backed into something, or like, and they scraped the bumper and the bumper came off. And so we had already replaced the bumper like 3 times. So anyways, the bumper, yeah, it just decided to pop off. So then I had to pull over, put the bumper back together. I will be Ubering until my truck is done, and then I'm gonna get the Honda fixed, and then I'm getting rid of it. It's gotta go. It's got to go. I'm just gonna get a strawberry acai lemonade, and I'm gonna get myself a cake pop because I deserve it. Add peach juice. Doesn't let you add peach juice, only apple juice. That is bullshit. All right, shower time. We about to shower, but I gotta move quickly. So instead of, you know, doing some cute little aesthetic shower B-roll, I'm sorry. Please forgive you, girl. I'm using up the last little bit of this today. It's almost gone. And I'm low-key kind of sad because I got other body washes to use, so it's not like I need to go out and buy it again. And then I'm gonna exfoliate also this morning, just cause I'm about to get a wax. I'm not gonna exfoliate with this down there necessarily, but I am gonna use my exfoliating gloves. Just make sure that I exfoliate before I go to my wax appointment. And then before I get out of the shower, I'm gonna go in with the Sunsea shower gel. I just really been loving the smell of this lately. And then all the products I've been using like as my body care in the morning also go with this Skapari line. So it's just only right. And then my base cleanser, love her. I'll be doing everything in here. Mouthwash, brush my teeth, everything. Okay, I'm gonna flip my hair up. I have no idea what I'm about to wear today, so I gotta figure that out. I was also supposed to make a shorts today, but it don't look like that's gonna happen. What is this bun? Anyways, we gotta hurry up, child. And I'm back at the bar. Out of the shower. Are you supposed to even do skincare when you're about to get a facial? I mean, it's not been a couple hours, so I really need to hurry up. I'm procrastinating because I was like, I have a little bit of time in between my 2 appointments. Like, I know I'll be done for my lashes by 9:30 and my next appointment's not till 10:30, but I do need to leave by 10 to get there because it's a little bit out the way. So I'm like, but that's still an extra 30-minute gap. So I was like, I could go to Trader Joe's, but then it's like, I'll just have the flowers sitting in my car. And I'm really not a fresh flower girly. I'm not in that era right now. Like, give me the fake flowers. It doesn't mold. I don't have to worry about changing the water. I just don't want to be a flower mom right now. So going there would really just be because that just seems like the thing that we do these days, which is go to Trader Joe's, but I actually really don't care to go there. So anyways, got a little bit off topic there. I don't have time to go to Best Buy because I will be going to get some tablets today. And then I already have the Amazon Kids Fire tablet, I'm pretty sure downstairs. But anyways. This cough, man. I really gotta get organized. The main goal that I'm gonna be focusing on is getting organized these next couple of weeks. Okay. Boom. We got that done. Sunscreen. For some reason, that toner is really spicy on my face. Then I woke up with all these little zits, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm about to put some pimple patches on. I want the invisible ones. I woke up with one right here on my chin. Well, like, they're like all three, like right here. But they're just little zits. Nothing is hormonal, so I really can't be mad. Zit sticker? Zit sticker? I woke up with like 5. I don't really know why I'm putting it on because she's gonna take them off as soon as I get there. They're not gonna sit long enough, but it'll just keep me from picking at them. Cause y'all know your girl is a picker. I'm trying to put sunscreen around them. I don't know exactly what I was thinking, but we're gonna hope for the best. Okay. There's really not a Best Buy nearby me. So I'm trying to think, like, what do I really want to do? Because I usually try to get our electronics from Best Buy because they have Geek Squad and you buy the protection and then it's just easy to drop them back off there. But I guess I could get Apple Care and that's kind of the same thing. I guess technically I could go to the Apple store and get them. I probably sound like the most dramatic person in the world right now, but I honestly don't care. It is what it is. Will I probably be a no screen time mom by next week? Yeah, I probably will. In this current moment, This is what's seeming like the best option. I'm done. I don't need to do anything else because I'm about to get everything taken off my face anyways. I'm just gonna lay in my baby hairs really quick. A lot more of my baby hairs are starting to come out. Because before, when I first got my hair done, like none of those hairs were out. Also, I have a new theory to test out. So I'm gonna go by the beauty supply store. Maybe I'll do that. Well, no. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I was thinking, somebody said the guy who does the videos where he like zooms in the mirror and then he tells you like some interesting fact that you never knew before. He said avocado oil and mint oil will help your hair grow. And I'm convinced that he knows everything and he doesn't lie. So I'm gonna start mixing that in with my water cocktail mixture that I'm putting in my hair while it's in braids and see if we can get any growth. My hair has been growing though, big period. I recorded myself in the shower the other day and I was like, oh, hair is long. It's dead. It might be dead, but it's getting long. I need my spray bottle this morning, but I can't find it. I need to get some mousse too. She said oil sheen, but I've been putting like a mixture of water and oil in the hair with the leave-in conditioner. I'm just really mad, like where the heck did my spray bottle go? Because I used it last night, so it's not like, here it is. Embarrassing. I'm gonna find some mousse, put some mousse in my hair. Let's get dressed because we're really pressed for time at this point. But it's the kids' hair day today, so I'll be doing their hair also, which I'm excited about. For some reason, my TV has been looking crooked and it's driving me nuts. Stand up. I know. I'm so ready to be in sweatpants season. Like, I don't want to wear leggings anymore. I'm over it. It's too hot. It's making my crotch sweat, and 10 would not recommend. I need to go bra shopping though. I have no real bras, and I saw Skims drop some bras, but I'm like, I don't know if I need to like, I don't know. I want to find some on Amazon because like I feel like I'm just not really that big of a bra girl, and I don't need to spend $1,000 on bras, so I'm trying to find some on Amazon. If you know any good bras, please let me know because I need some. I don't have any real like actual bras. Oh, the camera battery is about to die, so I'm just gonna see y'all when I leave. I'm about to make up my bed really fast and then get dressed, and I'll catch y'all at the lash point. I just be talking just to talk because look at me driving myself, not even in an Uber. But y'all, it's because I had too many places to go, and I was like, I can't be waiting on the Uber to come pick me up. I might Uber to my wax appointment, but I was like, oh well, at least to my lash appointment it's closer. I was like, I'll just drive. If the bumper comes off, it was just not meant to be. It is what it is. Don't even worry about it. Oh, if I drive over that, yeah, I'm sorry. My bumper was definitely gonna come off. Wow. Yikes. It's because the roads in Dallas are so just, I wanted to say a bad word, but I'm working on my cursing. The roads are awful. Like when I say awful, I mean horrible. Potholes every 5 seconds, road. And then to live in a state that has tolls, it's just disrespectful because we're paying for the roads. It doesn't even just apply to the tolls, like we're paying taxes. You see that? Why is it doing all that jiggling and wiggling? Do you see what my problem is? And it's in every lane. It's like so hard to avoid. So hard to avoid. And then the bus is gonna stop. I'm not stopping behind the bus. I'm sorry. I'm finna live in New York, so I could just take the subway every day because honestly, capping, I probably would never take the subway by myself ever. Never. Because as soon as it gets dark, oh, I'm scared. And then the Scream movie, while they were on the subway and then the girl got stabbed in the back. No. I need a cult. My diet is horrible. I'll talk to you in a bit. I really hope this day goes smoothly.
Received either warnings.
I was listening to my girl Arnell while I was getting my lashes done. But anyways, y'all, I had to just come on here. My lashes are filled. But baby, can I tell y'all two things? My biggest fears in life are literally my lash tech. If you get like a little sticky and they use little scissors to kind of like cut it away or whatever, is that she's gonna sneeze while doing that and I'm going to be blind. I'm gonna go blind because she's gonna stab me in the eye. I don't know why that's such my fear, but every time it happens, that's exactly what crosses my mind. I'm like, what if she just sneezed and stabbed me in the eye? But then also my guilty pleasure of getting my lashes done, it's so satisfying to me. At the end, it's really become a problem. Not really a problem, but it's just like a weird thing that I never had before. Whenever she's putting all the stuff away right before she finishes and fans my eyes, the ASMR sounds eat. I'm like, bro. And I'm not even like that big of an ASMR person. Like, of course, I think I enjoy it just as much as like the next, not ASMR junkie person does. Just the little sounds or like TikToks where they're like cleaning and, clickings and all that stuff. It's just, it sounds nice. But when she puts the stuff away, I'm like, oh. And I think it's satisfying too because it's just like, it's the end and I hate getting my lashes done. Like, I hate sitting still for all of my maintenance appointments, really. I just, unless it's a facial or it's something like relaxing, which I'm actually thinking about booking myself a massage because, baby, the way I need one, so bad. I was thinking about that the other day, or really yesterday, because I'll rub the kids' feet and their legs and stuff. I don't do it like every single night. I mean, that would be my goal to. Do y'all hear this road? Get it together. I'm in the wealthiest neighborhood in basically all of Texas, and just like, why is the road that messed up? It makes no sense. If you live in Dallas, you know what Highland Park is. What is this? It just keeps going. Anyways, my camera battery is about to run out of, not my battery, but my memory card's about to run out of time. I'm about to be home. I just had to tell y'all, that's like something weird that I picked up lately. I just get so excited when I hear her click, 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 and she like puts all the stuff away. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I gotta head home. I'm gonna run to the house really fast, be there for like 5 minutes to pack up the laundry because I just asked the lady who does our laundry if she'd be available. I use the Poplin app. I always get questions about it. It used to be SudShare, but now it's called Poplin. And then the girl who does my laundry, I always text her, like we exchange numbers so that way I can make sure she's available because I hate when a random person picks up my laundry. Her name is Martha. I like Miss Martha. She's super sweet, and yeah, so I just always text her before I put the request in. And then I still use the app because I feel like that's the safest way to do things. Like, even if you get comfortable with somebody that you met who does a service, I feel like it's always best to just go through the app because you never know what could end up happening. If she accidentally did lose my laundry or for whatever something happened, would still be covered. So anyways, I'm about to place my order for my laundry, go pack it up, which I should have done this morning, but I didn't. And then I'm gonna head to my wax and facial appointment. So TTYL. Oh, I forgot I have 0 minutes left on here. No, I want to talk. Oh my goodness. I'm about to go to Wendy's before I go into this appointment. I do have my smaller camera, but the audio is just not as great on it. So just be like dry talking. It's giving like B-roll. You know what I'm saying? But I'm early to my appointment. I guess I lived closer than I thought I did. Okay, well that was awkward because the Wendy's people are apparently not taking drive-through orders. So we're just gonna head over to the appointment and wait in the lobby until she is ready. We're so close to Six Flags, you guys. Every time I think about like have a mental breakdown and I'm like, I should have moved to the country, why do I live in the city? And then my proximity to everything is so close, I'm like, yeah, no, I love it over here. So I think I'm out of that now. See, that's why you can just vibe. Don't take anything that I say too seriously. Like, I am such an indecisive, opinion changes every 5 seconds. Just don't listen to me. I have a mental crisis at least 30 times a day. But I'm in Arlington, which I didn't realize was like, it's still so close to me. Like, it didn't take any time to get over here. It took me like 13 minutes to get over here. And Aaron personally loves Six Flags. I'm not a big rides girl. I'm not really into the whole ride things, but Aaron loves going to Six Flags, and Carter loves riding rides, and it's about to be Halloween, so I'm sure we're gonna be over here at Six Flags, and I'm just so excited. And then Schmello Mello, he can't do any rides really, but it'll be, I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready for the fall vibes. I'm ready for the fall vibes. Do y'all hear my car? It is like, she's on her last leg. And then I'm trying to reverse back into park spot. Did I do it? Am I a goat or what? Then this person parked all over the line. I'm still back to park here. I always feel embarrassed when I see like men walking out and it takes me 2 times to park. It's just giving like they're judging me, like this girl cannot park her car. This car is gonna be so mad because why do they low-key park in 2 parking spots? But I'm also about to park here, so I want to go straight out. Whenever I get the opportunity to get a parking spot and I can just drive straight out and I don't gotta reverse back, I'm taking it. I'm trying to set y'all up. Audio on here is ass. Y'all can see the whole. I love the wide angle lens though. I'm just gonna text her and tell her I'm here. Oh, today would have been a good day for me to try to bring that little magnetic camera that I got. It's like the Instant Go 360, which I think is ass, by the way. Don't buy it. It comes in clutch for stuff like that, but only if you want to give old film vibes. The quality is horrendous. Like, it's not that good. I watched a ton of reviews on it too, so it's like the only time you can really get, and I thought it was like the quality was going to be decent, but the quality is only good if it's in like super bright, like very well lit daylight, or you have studio lights or something like that. But baby, get somebody else. Okay, I really don't even want to get a wax. I do not got my numbing cream. Thus far, I am not mentally prepared for this, but here goes nothing. Hide my headphones. Nope, I'm just gonna have to take them inside because listen, I ain't gonna have somebody breaking into my car over these very expensive, not even that great quality of headphones. But the way people just be breaking into cars in Texas is like absurd. Absurd. Let's go. I love these little bracelets they gave us at church for our keys. Coming here on August 25th.
Oh, this week.
Yeah, next week. I feel like no matter how many times I get a wax, it's just still violating like every time.
Girl, I started getting waxed every 4 weeks. I don't have time. I don't have time for the pain. I don't have time for that.
Yeah. Better when you mad me. Yeah. You got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? You the best, I'm obsessed. You the best.
Look, how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration.
Okay, I just got back home from my facial and then I took the kids to do their testing, so good and bad news. Which I know everybody's opinion about this is going to be different, but they did test and get accepted into the school, but the school requires for them to have basically buzz cut hair, and you know, Carter has dreads and Carson has his hair long, and I already knew like Aaron was going to be like, no, but yeah, he basically was just like, he's not going for that. And I kind of feel the same way in a sense. Like, I don't think that the hair is more important than the education. I think it's kind of like more the principle, especially for black kids and just black people in general. Always have to conform our hair to fit societal norms. It's just like, you know, when you have curly hair but you're a girl, and so they're doing the construction downstairs still, but you know, like, you straighten your hair, you do a slick back bun to go to a job interview to like make yourself seem more presentable. So I just don't really like that aspect of it. But besides that, you know, anyways, Aaron was like, no, not going for it. And I came to the realization, I talked to my mom about it, I talked to Aaron about it, and Aaron is more so just like, there's nothing wrong with the school. I think I'm just having trouble, one, accepting the fact that he's in kindergarten and relinquishing a lot of the control of his day-to-day and like his environment. And then I was also talking to my friend too, and she was like, there's just certain things that he's gonna go through, and whether he's in school or not, unless you homeschool him, you know what I'm saying? But then it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just hard because I'm like, he's a kindergartner, and maybe other moms experience this, and it's just like kind of a hard transition. And I do know some people who have like kept their kid from going to kindergarten, you know, started later, had kind of similar feelings to how I'm having. But I don't know if it's just a me thing or what. But I guess for now he's gonna stay at the school he's going to, and we're just gonna thug it out and see how the school year goes. And as long as he's learning, you know what I'm saying, and he's happy there, like I said, he likes the school, then I'm gonna pray about it too, because I'm not convinced. But anyways, after I came right home from my facial and then took them to testing, and then after that we went to the Apple store. I told y'all we was getting some iPads. Judge me not. I feel like no parent can judge parents, because if you're like an actual parent and you have kids that are older than the age of being an infant, we're all trial and error. We don't know what we're doing. Like, be so serious. We don't know what we're doing. Okay. And the first child is like the guinea pig. But anyways, we went to the Apple store. These are the otter boxes that I got for them. I knew I definitely wanted an otter box for them. Keep the iPads protected. So this is what I got. They got iPad minis, if y'all can't tell. These are small. I knew I wasn't gonna get them like pros or like iPads that were for more adults that use it for work or school purposes, because that's not necessarily what they're gonna be using it for. And then the mini just kind of like fit their hands better, so we decided to go with the mini. They said they were cool with the mini, so I was like, you can look forward to getting the bigger one later in life. And also Aaron was like, they do not need big iPads. I was like, okay. It's one thing about me, I like a big screen. I've never had a regular size phone, and I have the huge iPad, so I just like the bigger screen. It's hard for me to like read the words on the screen and stuff. But anyways, I did get them in different colors, just because I like this color. I don't know, this one. This is like the silverish one. I'm gonna put this one in the lighter gray case. I don't know, it really doesn't make a difference. But yeah, and then I got them cellular, so I'm gonna take them up to we have Verizon right now, but I'm gonna change to AT&T probably, and then get their iPads connected to service, so that way I don't have to worry about the whole Wi-Fi situation. And then I also got Apple Care on there as well, just in case anything happens. So they basically look like this. I'm gonna get them some headphones off of, oh, you know what I didn't even think about? She did tell me that you need a SIM card for these, so I can't just like set it up over the phone on Verizon or AT&T. I'm gonna have to take it into the store. But yeah, I'm gonna, before I give it to them, I'm gonna set them up their own iClouds. They had iClouds, like their old iPads were just connected to my iCloud, which I guess I could still just connect it, but I don't want my stuff on their stuff. But we have like a family email address that we use for like school and all that stuff, but I also use it for like all of our family things like bills, etc. So I'm not gonna use that one for here. And I'm gonna make the password their birthdays, so they can remember what their birthdays are. Like, they know what months their birthday are, but like, I don't know if they know the day and the year, especially probably not the year. How do you want to transfer apps and data to this iPad? Anyways, I wonder if they can even set up, we're about to see if they can set up an iCloud under their birthday. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna set these up. I'll come back and chit chat with y'all later. It's Friday, so we're definitely not cooking today. And then I gave Carson's teacher the HelloFresh meals that I had left over because I didn't want them to go bad, and I am getting another delivery on Sunday. And I didn't want them to go to waste, so we're probably gonna do pizza and pasta. That's like our Friday thing. Yeah, I'm gonna set these up really quickly. Look for them some headphones on Amazon. They didn't really have any kid-friendly headphones at the Apple store. I remember they used to have like Beats Mini, but she said they didn't have those, so I was like, okay. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Whew. I really was gonna come in here and get ready for the morning, but then I decided I want to take a good shower today, like shave. I looked at my armpits in the mirror and I was like, they could use a little shave. So I'm just gonna skip that for right now, washing my face and doing my hair and all that. We'll just come back to it later. I'm waiting on a grocery order to get here. Should be here. It's like between 8 and 10, so I don't know. She's finished shopping, but I don't know if she's gonna bring it straight here. So we're gonna wait it out and see. But yeah, I think I was waiting for the groceries to make breakfast because I wanted to make some little sausage biscuit things. Y'all, I got some new inspo for breakfast, and then my Sunday dinner was supposed to be chicken enchiladas, which I'm still gonna make them, but I had ordered shredded pulled pork from the Tyson brand in my Kroger order and it didn't come, or she said it was out of stock, whatever. So we're gonna have to shred our chicken from scratch, which means we really just have to boil chicken. It's really not that hard, but anyways, we'll get to that. Well, not in this vlog. Sunday I'm gonna make the enchiladas. Because my new thing is, like, I do my HelloFresh meals. We usually eat takeout maybe a couple nights a week, just being realistic with myself. And then I'll cook a homemade, my own recipe dinner on Sundays after church. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the groceries to get here. Everybody is up, but nobody's really. Carter said he wasn't hungry yet. Mello ate a couple blueberries, threw the rest on the floor, and Carson hasn't got out the bed yet. He is the definition of my middle child. Like, he is such a teenage toddler. But I'm not mad at him. It's the weekend. If he wants to sleep in, I wish they all did. But I want to give you guys an update on the patio and the concrete, since it's like the last day of the vlog and I don't think I've taken you guys out there. So I'm gonna just show you what it looks like. They're supposed to finish it today. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I mean, every single day they tell me we're gonna be done tomorrow since Tuesday. It's Saturday. So anyways, they ended up sending a new company out to finish the work. So I guess, I'm assuming the guys who initially came to do it, they just didn't 100% know exactly what they were doing. Like, maybe they've laid like concrete for foundation before, which doesn't have to be like super smooth or like anything like that, but this is, I want it to at least be somewhat cohesive with the piece of concrete that we already had before. So anyways, long story short, they're gonna finish today, hopefully. On the agenda, we really don't have too much. I'm gonna do my grocery haul with you guys, put everything away. I did learn some new like grocery putting away hacks, kind of. It's not even really anything that serious, but I do want to show y'all because I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I'm gonna do that whenever the groceries get here. Are they here already? Nah, that must be the neighbors. The neighbors be steady working on their chicken coops, and they be banging loud in the morning. But anyways, I'm thinking about getting some chickens. Could y'all see me having chickens? Can I have like a little, what is it, like a coop? Is it called a chicken coop? And having some little chickens in the backyard? I mean, why not? My neighbor's got about 20 of them. Might as well. No, I don't think I could do it. But it sounds nice. Anyways, yeah, but besides that, when I show you guys the patio, I just want to like, I can't go out there right now, but when I do, I'm able to like go out there because they put more concrete out or whatever, so you're not supposed to walk on it. But I need to figure out what kind of patio furniture I'm gonna get. And then also, you guys, I literally went downstairs last night. I was talking to Aaron's mom, and it was 8:30 and it was pitch black dark, and I thought it was a good idea to start Carson's party later in the day, because y'all know Carson's birthday is literally like 2 weekends away now. At this point, I've already hired all the vendors, like everything is already set. I thought, oh, you know, I maybe have a little bit of decorations to do and then we're good to go. No, I have to reschedule everything because I'm like 8:30, from 6 to 8:30, it's pitch black dark. Like, they can't do anything in the dark. Granted, I was gonna do a little movie, but I honestly don't know how many people would stay for the movie, so that was more gonna be after the party for my kids, and then I was just gonna have it going throughout the time of the party if any kids wanted to sit down, watch the movie. Color, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it in the daylight, but anyways, I'm gonna try to call all of the vendors, which is, I think I'm just gonna have it start in the afternoon, because regardless, the water slides and bounce house and bubble machine is gonna be here at 2 p.m. After they get everything set up, I could have the party start at 3 or 4 and then go until sunset, if that makes sense. So the only person that I really need to call is the Spider-Man, because we hired Spider-Man to come to his party. And then the food truck, I got a food truck. I think I told you guys that it's like a taco. They do other stuff, like they do barbecue and stuff, but we hired them to come do like street tacos with rice and beans, and they cater for like 3 hours. And when the day of his party comes, like I'll link all the vendors and everybody that I used and stuff like that, but we're gonna see how it comes together first. But yeah, he's gonna come, the taco truck's gonna come, and then I gotta reschedule him, Spider-Man, and then I think that's it, because the balloons are gonna get here the day before. The cake, I can pick it up in the morning. I always have to text myself stuff to remember. Reschedule Spider-Man. Okay, anyways. I'll check back in with you guys when the groceries get here. I'm probably just gonna read my Bible for a little bit this morning, because I'm just like waiting around. I'm not doing anything specific right now, since I'm not like getting ready or gonna take my shower. I'm gonna wait till after the groceries come, because I don't want to get in the shower and then the groceries come. Does that make sense? Or maybe I could just ask her, and then I won't be wasting my time just sitting around. I just said, I was wondering if you have an estimated arrival time. If she said it's gonna be closer to 10, then I'm gonna hop in the shower. But let's go read our Bible, fill ourselves up for the day, pray, spend some time with God, because whenever I don't start my day like that, I always wish I would have. So let's go. I got some Hawaiian subs because I'm thinking about doing like meatballs subs for Carter's lunch. And some steak sandwiches all over. So I got this bread because I want to try to make a steak sandwich for lunch today. Mini bagels as just a different option than toast in the morning for breakfast, because we've been doing toast a lot. Trying a new milk instead of the Horizon brand, the Hershey A2, which I think that means it's not actually milk. But anyways, I got 2 packs of these. Okay. My voice is going out. I got different cereal cups for Carson. He's really the only one that like really eats cereal in the morning, but we haven't had any, so I got like Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, and a couple other Frosted Flakes. He asked me specifically for Frosted Flakes, so got Frosted Flake Cups, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay, then I got some conditioner for this hair, just as like a cheap leave-in. I did the Aussie Moist because I don't need anything fancy, but I do need to keep the moisturized. So I got some conditioner, and then the boys were out of soap, and Kroger doesn't carry the one that I usually get them, so I just got them the Dove Sensitive body wash, and then I got Mellow the Dove Baby, which he doesn't really need the baby, but I got 2 of these. Usually I get them the foam ones from Dove, the kids brand, the coconut ones. They smell really good. White cran peach. I've been craving this. I haven't had it in so long. When I was in my pink drink phase and I was making them at home, this is what I was drinking. Haven't had it in a long time, so I get this. Vanilla ice cream, because Carter was asking me the other day if he could have some ice cream. And I was like, sure. Whipped cream. Cilantro for enchiladas. I got gushers, but they're really for myself. I got some, what is this? Reynolds, I think this is foil. I got foil and parchment paper. Parchment paper is for one of the hacks I was telling you guys about. I got some taco seasoning. Chicken ramen noodles. And then I got some little peaches in a cup, or I mean pears in a cup, because Carter likes these and it's a good fruit for him to switch up between like grapes and oranges that he's been taking to school. So I got some pears in a cup. Mini Cokes for my daily dose of caffeine. Whole milk for the baby. More fruit snacks, because apparently we go through 40 of these in a week. I got tomato sauce because I'm gonna make some red rice with the enchiladas, green chilies, and then I got this green enchilada sauce. I'm gonna try to like also make it kind of from scratch, but I wanted this too, just in case. But I did see some recipes on TikTok and it's like not really that hard to make, but also I don't think these little 2 cans are gonna be enough, so we'll have to see. The last things that I got was parchment paper, which y'all are about to see why. Oh my gosh, no. I don't even see it actually. Okay, I had some forks, some plastic forks, baking soda, and then granola bars for Carson. I'm low-key missing a whole bunch of my stuff. Okay, I got 2 poppies. She said the raspberry ones were out of stock. Got some cream cheese. And then I also got a white onion. But now I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff from my groceries. Oh, I'm missing like all my, like, I got meatballs, I got ground turkey. Let me go see if she left it by the door. Anyways, she messaged me about the turkey sausage and was like, which one do you want? Because they don't have the brand that I want in stock. But everything else said that it was shopped for, so I'm about to view my order because now I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to go back and look at my order. I'm missing a lot of stuff actually. I got turkey sausage patties, then I got ground turkey. Let's see what all I'm missing. I'm missing my turkey sausage. I'm missing all my meats. Like I got turkey, I got cheese. Yeah, I'm missing turkey, cheese. It's like all of my majority of the cold stuff. I hope she messages me back. I'm missing my cookies, all the good stuff. Breakfast sausage, cookies. My butter didn't come. I can't cook nothing without butter. Oh my gosh, I'm really sad. Did she just finesse me out of my groceries? Oh, that really just pissed me off. I was gonna make them breakfast sausages with the ground turkey. I'm so sad. I wonder if she can still receive my messages. Oh, that just pissed me off. She shopped them, so she just didn't give them to me. I hope she comes back. It's like 30 minutes later and we got the rest of my groceries. The Instacart girl, she did not ever message me back, so not shout out to her because that is really trifling. But this was $105 worth of groceries that I got skimmed out of. I'm sick. But and then Instacart was like, they only gave me like $50 worth back after I said all of this was gone. So how was my total $116 when I went to repurchase it at Kroger? Someone needs to customer service immediately. Okay, anywho, we got everything the rest there what we need. So we got cheese, beef bacon. So the hack with this, I'm gonna do it later because I'm about to take a shower, but it's like she basically rolled them up in parchment paper and then cut them in sheets and then put them in the freezer, so that way you can individually take out pieces of bacon or whatever you want and then thaw it out. And I just thought that was genius. So I'll show y'all in a second. I got turkey. I got 2 different types of turkey because I want to try out some more thick cut turkey because Carter really likes like Hawaiian roll sliders. So I got those. I got some breakfast sausage. And then I got some more cream cheese. And then, throw it in the trash. Pork sausage, even though I specifically asked for turkey. I'm getting things up. Okay. Rosemary leaves so I can make rosemary water for my hair. And then some, this is not what I wanted either, but it's fine. Turkey sausages. Butter. I got 2 things of the Country Crock big tubs of butter. I want to make some cookies. I told y'all I'm going in my soft girl era, so we're about to start baking. Gardening was really pushing it. I don't know if we're gonna get to gardening, but baking for sure. He ended up finding the pulled pork chicken that I needed, so shout out to him. We got some pecan turtle delight. And then I got some meatballs because I was gonna try to make Carter little meatball subs for school and see if he likes that. That was it. So I'm gonna put everything away. I haven't really organized the fridge because I didn't come down here and pull everything out early this morning before the groceries got here. I actually placed my grocery order last night, so it would arrive this morning. And then I do have fruit still coming from Aldi's. I've been liking that a lot lately, and it's really inexpensive to get the fruit from Aldi's as opposed to Whole Food, and I feel like it stays fresher and longer. So yeah, Aldi's doesn't even open till 10 o'clock though, so the produce probably won't be here for another hour. Sure. We shall organize this later. I probably should have thought it through a little bit more. I've been craving cereal, so I'm about to make myself a bowl of life cereal really fast. Life cereal. So good. That first bite did not hit. I got a message to the guys for the construction because they're supposed to be here this morning. They never showed up. I'm really starting to get sad about this.
Let's get secret, living all the weekend, sleeping till the evening. I don't like you leaving. Let's get secret, dying just to keep it, lying for no reason, creeping all the weekend. Let's get secret, living all the weekend, sleeping till the evening. I don't like you leaving. Let's get secret, dying just to keep it, lying for no reason.
I just got a message from the Instacart person and they said they only have raspberries and blueberries. I'm like, they're all out of strawberries and oranges. Okay, no. Anyways, this Instacart day is becoming a disaster. Maybe I need to do my groceries on Fridays instead of Saturdays. Am I missing the memo? Is somebody getting all the fruit on Friday? I don't know. Anyways, child, I just finished my hair. Laid and slick. I even did a little swoop. Did he do on my back? Period. Big period. But yeah, so I'm about to start putting away the kids. Well, I'm gonna get myself dressed, which is really just putting back on pajamas. But the laundry is about to be here. Y'all know I sent the laundries out on Friday. It's about to be here. And I low-key did not put the laundry away from last week in the kids' room. So when the laundry gets here, I'm just start putting away everybody's laundry. And then the house is pretty much clean because the lady came to clean the house. Like, the only thing that needs to be done is kind of like the high traffic areas, like the kitchen and stuff where we just be at, but we're going to be eating all day, so I'll just worry about that later tonight. And then yeah, that's mostly the plan. Y'all know we really don't have an activity to do today, but I'm going to get better about that. I'm going to start planning like things for us to do on Saturdays with the kids just to like get out of the house. But like I said, I got to get back on some type of like and playing it a little bit more. So let's go ahead and get the clothes done and then just see where the day takes us. The people for the concrete did show up, so they should be finishing that today. And I'm just really ready for that to be done because then even if we don't leave the house, we still have like a space to get outside and like the kids have activities they can do out there and different stuff like that. I'm also still trying to debate on what kind of play set I'm gonna get for them because the play sets is high. They's high, baby. Life is so high right now. I'm like, listen, $20K for a play set? I know you lying. So I'm thinking about probably getting one from Costco or something like that that's more affordable, and then kind of just like maybe trying to like do some revamps on it, but just using that like the base structure. So we'll see. Again, we're not starting any more projects right now, but I'm just thinking about things to keep the kids entertained outside of the house. Because I did get them their iPads, but I don't want people to think, oh, I got them their iPads and then it's just going to be like free-for-all. Like, that's not what it is. It's still structured. They still have to do what they're supposed to do first before they have them out. They still have to have certain times of the day where they're playing and they're not having screen time. So it's just in those moments where I do need just like some peace, quiet while I'm trying to get things done, whether it's cook dinner or just, you know, take a little bit of mental relief from the noise. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, let me get dressed.
Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying to be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better.
Okay, it's been a little while. I had to run some stuff through the dishwasher so I can finish putting the fridge back together. We have a couple of Amazon packages, but all necessities. I told y'all I gotta childproof the house, or at least some of the doors, because Carmelo is just like into everything. So I'm gonna put this on the bathroom doors, so because his big thing is like the toilet lately. I'm like, nah. So I got these little adhesive things that you just stick right to the door so he can't pull the handle down. We're gonna hope that works. I got 2 4-packs in here. Get into it. The Pasones for the girls. I got the little Uncrustable makers because that's how you make the breakfast little scramble things that I want to do, that I saw on TikTok. And then I can use these to make sandwiches and stuff too. Y'all know I'm in my packing lunch mom era. So got some of those. They were like $10. And then I found the kids some little headphones off Amazon. These were Amazon Choice recommended and they had the best reviews. So I got a black pair and a blue pair. Just because honestly, I mean, the tablets are cool, but when they be trying to turn the volume up, I'd be like, oh, that's noise. I'm stimulated. I'm overstimulated. So I got them some little inexpensive wireless headphones. They look like this. I'm gonna charge them up and see what they hitting for. I just scratched my face right there, so it's red, but no worries. I had to get a new ice roller because the last one I had I broke, and when I was at my appointment getting my facial, she was like, keep icing your face in the morning, it'll really help with like your inflammation and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't even got one anymore. So I got this cheap one off of Amazon. I'm just gonna pop it in the fridge. Looks like this. Gotta get the skin together. The last thing I got was just another pair of headphones. This is like not the blue I ordered. This is like turquoise, but I guess it is what it is. These are cute though. I do like this color, but I don't know if it's really like a boy color. Let's see if they're charged a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can connect it to Carter's iPad. I also think I told you I was gonna make steak sandwiches for lunch, but I'm actually gonna go to this place that I like to get steak from, pre-cooked. I'm gonna come home and make steak sandwiches for dinner instead, because the meat that I had, I thought it was good, but it looked a little gray, and it has been in there a while, but it was frozen, so I thought it'd be fine, but I was like, not gonna risk it. So anyways, I'm gonna charge up their headphones so they can have them for later. Carson and Mello are down for their nap. Carter is up. Aaron's mom's here, and they're in the living room playing on his tablet. But yeah, I'm just about to finish with my grocery restock and rinsing off the produce and putting everything away, because like I said, I had to run the dishwasher to clean some of the storage items, and it's done now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break the ice roller again already. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up in there, and then I started taking Mello's hair down, but he only let me get halfway before he went down for his nap. So I'm going to wash their hair tonight, and then Carter's going to get a retwist tomorrow morning. I'll probably just wash and style Carmelo and Carson's hair tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do braids or if I'm just going to leave it alone and let them rock the little curly fro for now. We shall see. But let's go put these fruits up and finish out the reset strong.
Yeah, you want to see it? This one made by Emily. Everybody's making
My battery's about to die, so I thought I was gonna talk to y'all, but I'm about to go to my favorite steak place because I told y'all I want to make a steak sandwich, but I'm not about to make the steak because it probably ain't gonna be that good. So I'm gonna go pick up some steak from a good steak place. It's like a hood spot, and then come home and I'm gonna put my steak on a sandwich, and that's how I'm gonna have my steak sandwich. So something that no one can tell me that is untrue, but I don't know if it's a proven fact, is that when they first came out with Coke, excuse me, they put a little bit of Coke in it to make people addicted to it. I mean, obviously not anymore, but somebody told me that once. It's forever in my brain. So anyways, but I really just came out here to show y'all the food one because I got the food, but I forgot how long it takes to get the food. So anyways, but it's fire. It's fire. This Coke does not taste like Coke though, and it's throwing me off because I need it for my little boost of energy because I be working when the kids go to sleep to like do edits and stuff, and so I need to caffeine it up. Anyways, I ate a lot of my food already, so I was gonna make a sandwich, but y'all know I'm a liar. High expectations, low energy. I'm not about to saute onions right now, but maybe tomorrow because I'll have some left over. They give you a pretty decent amount of meat, but it's the best steak you can get in the city, and I've been to the majority of the nice restaurants. Anyways, good night. That's the end of the vlog. I will see you guys in another one. This mama's gotta edit and get the boogers to bed for church in the morning. So inserts old pictures of me posing like that when I was a child.
You think ice will make me feel better?
You said you wanted something to drink, so you already have a cup and it has ice. So put some water in it because I just asked you, did you want some milk?
What about this?
I just asked you, did you want some milk?
No thanks. What if I have ice and it'll make me cold?
Do you want some water? You just said you were thirsty.
No.
So you're just about to eat ice.
I said